So today's workshop is the 5th of May 2022. 2020. Okay, we're having a workshop on frequently asked questions in PVH. We have this in the YouTube and we have it in the website, but the whole trouble is everybody seems to keep repeating the same question over and over again. Because sometimes in this group, in this workshop, with live Facebook, people are new. People don't understand what we are talking about. People don't even understand what is white magic. People don't even understand what's black magic. Everyone know. Like white magic, who does white? Why does black magic come? What's the word of prana? Why prana? There'll be a lot of people all over the place. Prana is a Sanskrit word. I don't know about prana. So lots of things are there. So what we're going to do now? We're going to go through the FAQ and let everyone understand. We'll have this video. Next time, anybody who want to know about pranaviolethealing, they just go to YouTube, they just see the whole thing and get a good idea of what's going on. Okay. Next, we had lots of questions. We got about 185 questions. Some questions are very similar to what we are asking. Some are asking, very few are asking personal healing. So we have taken them towards the end. We will try to answer as much question as possible about prana violet healing. Okay? You guys agree with this understanding? So ask questions at the same time. Bhavana, you please get the question and put on my 504 number. Okay, put on the 504 number. And let's see if there's some question relevant to this, we'll answer. We have time, then we'll answer all the questions which are very urgent and important. Okay? Thank you very much. Thank you. Is there news when India's lockdown will be over? Anyone has an idea? When India, is it still the 12th of May or 18th of May? Which is it? Is it 18th of May in India? And I think Singapore is 3rd June. 3rd June. They're not big in front. How is the death toll in Singapore? Anybody have any idea of what's the death toll in Singapore and India? And also very important, USA. The last time, 2 days back, it was 63,000 something. Is it better or is it getting worse? Can somebody find out and just put it in the group? Thank you very much. Okay, again, I'll try my best to go slowly. From 3 months, I have night side pain. I heal but don't know why the pain is not going. Vincent, Pranic healer. Pranic healer, huh? Hey Vincent, will they give anything free? Pranic healing, will they give anything free? Past 18K, sir. Where 18K? Not that total. Just in Governor. Is it? Oh, India is 17 May. Maybe increase, maybe region wise. Okay, region wise. If I go up. UK is bad as well. How many deaths in the UK? Tamil Nadu, Chennai, day by day going at rocket speed. Somebody showed me a video. They showed some city was locked down and the queue was so long. The queue outside the road was so long, the main road, all because of a wine shop. I think Bhavana sent me the video. All because of a wine shop. 45,000. No, death. I want to know the death toll. What's the death toll? 18 people died in Singapore. Very high demand of sales and liquor in India. UK death was 29,000. UK is the land of whiskey. Whiskey. Now somebody's asking, Kiran Kumar, yes sir, how to use PVH to blaze away all the corruption aspects, practices? With PVH can help. Yes, now that we have all got the mass healing one, we will do it. Let all this thing get settled first, and then we will start doing. Oh, UK is 28,734 dead. 200 plus death in India. Somebody said, Bobby said, they got to pay 70% more for liquor. Why can't I take this time to just, okay, I'm going to quit liquor? US death toll 69,000 people. Mumbai's red zone. Jay Gogri 1,553 deaths, 1,500. You see, some countries are more immune than the other countries, so they easily survive. It will come, they might go away, no? In Malaysia, outside pawn shop. Yes. Very sad, sir. People need money, so whatever they have, they put a pawn shop and get. Or also sometimes they are for the past 1 month, they couldn't pay the pawn shop because pawn shops are closed. Then they might forfeit on the bills and things like that, you know. Either they're going to pay the pawn bills, they have to pay back the interest of the pawns, or maybe because they have to go and put something and get some money out of it. Huh? Very sad, very sad. Okay guys, let's go fast. Let's not waste time. Huh? Now, remember very well that today I'm going to spend my time just about pranaviolethealing and a frequently asked question. Okay? Number 1, do's and don'ts, exactly the things that we do, we don't do. Now why I'm doing this, because it's going to be put on the real audio on the YouTube, so everybody have to follow this exactly. No discount religion, we talk about dark energy, soul, some healing, respect, you know, that no VIP treatment for anyone, all healings and techniques are free. Please ask questions, okay, please again. Next, strictly no touch, no medicine, prana therapy, okay? Anyone above 5 years old can heal, all the kind of stuff, huh? And can do distant healing, okay? Next, 3 principle, the body heals itself. Next, prana is become the human body. The more the prana you have, the faster you get healed. So like that, if you got more prana during the time of coronavirus, and also there's no more blocks, you get healed very fast. That's all, okay? Next, what stops the body from healing itself? Number 1, cords coming to area of the part, blocking the chakra from working, coming to the area of thing, physical attack like form of black magic, white magic, curse and souls and all of these things. Next, wrong diet, sugar, acid food, spicy food, salty food, liquor, bitter food, and also I must add alcohol, tobacco, all the bad habits like pan. This is the one that are giving trouble to people in those countries. I'm sure everybody have a beer or whiskey or whatever it is, no? In the UK, there are so many pubs in the UK. Lots and lots of pubs in the UK. Okay? Now, wrong emotion, negative thoughts within yourself, failure of the immune system failed, it doesn't able to do it. That's why sometimes people got inflamed of the joint when it's not even an infection of a virus or bacteria, but because of uric acid, but inflammation. The wrong thing, it starts blowing up. Okay? Now, auto-suggestion, some say there's no cure for this, not going to work. Next, bacteria, virus, fungus, yeast, etc., all kind of stuff, and karmic conditions. So these are the cause of what stops the body from getting healed. Okay? Now, our vision is that every family, we want every family to be happy and enjoy a happy life with the healing one. We believe that all people are made in the image of God and heal themselves easily. If only we understand how to keep ourselves physically clean and more so keeping our immune system strong, so we can fight any one of these viruses or whatever. In fact, PVH, it has even healed people with HIV. Okay, they want the report to come back and say report is low. Okay, right. So next, every person must be pain-free. Every person must be pain-free. That's our intention. Next is we want to reduce it. We want to reduce all of this, bring it down, maybe even stop. I'm very sure all those people who practice PVH diligently, you will not need any kind of headache or migraine pain relief. You will not need. I think so. Unless you're not doing it properly. Okay. Next, what type of pains? Physical pain, emotional pain, and mental pain. This is the pain that one can have. Okay. Now, this is the healing one. The symbol that comes. We talk about symbol today. Next is thank you to all the cosmic beings of Borobudur. Thank you. Okay, right. Next, first question that we have to answer you, what is that about? What is prana healing one? Okay, prana healing. What is prana healing? Prana healing is a no drug, no touch healing with prana or prana therapy. Okay, no medicine, no drugs whatsoever, no touch. We don't touch anybody, not even the aura. We use the wand to touch it. Next, healing with the symbol. And from this, prana comes out. A prana that you cannot imagine how it comes out. It comes and remove everything, and that's it. It's finished. Gone. Okay? Next, PVH touch the aura. With the help, we touch the aura, the tip of the wand. Okay? So this is how we touch the wand. We touch the tip of the aura here. And this one will protect you from any negative coming towards you. So this is a super duper protection. We don't touch anything. We don't touch the aura. We don't even do, we just use the wand to heal. Okay? You are not a healer, the wand. We don't receive energy from somewhere. It's not like some people, they do like this, they do like this. We don't do that. We just take the wand, and the wand will be the instrument of getting connection and healing people. It disintegrates all the energy and starts to heal immediately. Once the energy is gone, healing happens automatically. There's no such thing as a energizing, no such thing. Okay? Understand that? Right. Absolutely no touch physically. Okay? Right. Next. What is prana therapy? Prana therapy is a way of healing the area that needs healing by providing the area with the required flow of prana that would have healed the energy body and the physical body. To add to it is, first of all, removing all the used up energy in this place, of the toxic energy, disease energy, and automatically the healing will start to happen. Okay? Right. Now, where the prana comes from? The prana comes from the sun, from the earth, from the cosmos. They are known as sun prana, earth prana, and cosmic prana or cosmic energy. So this is how we do in pranaviolet healing, that we say the prana comes from the main source, the sun, then the earth, then the cosmic, and the cosmic prana. Okay? That. Where does it come from? It comes from the sun, it comes from the mother earth, it comes from the cosmic. These are the three sources of prana that comes, and from this source of prana, it goes to other source. From this source of prana, they transform into other source of prana. Other source of prana from the air that we breathe, from the trees, from holy places, from person, from crystal, from structures, configuration, geometry, and many, many objects like this. From the air that we breathe, from the food we eat, from our, so this is how we get the prana. Okay? Next. How does the pranaviolet healing works? How does it work? Healing is done with the healing wand. PVH is prana healing wand. PVH is prana violet healing. The healing wand is used to transfer prana to the area of energy where it needs healing. Subsequently, the physical body starts receiving prana, and the body starts to rejuvenate and get healed. It's as simple as that. Okay, guys? Understand? Okay? Right. Very good, huh? Healing wand. Right. Next, what is the healing wand? Healing was a cosmic, the healing wand, the prana healing is a cosmic geometry that generates prana, chi or life force. It is shaped in a wand fashion so that we can easily use it. You use it like that, hold one side and start using. Okay? The energy from the cosmic geometry flows recondition and heals the energy. It will recondition and heal the energy body at one go. That's it. Just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe you go to the chakra. Maybe you go to straight away to the point of the pain. Like for example, acid pain, stomach pain, you go and say healing one. You come as powerful to heal the gastric pain. That's all. No chakras, nothing is involved. Just start healing. Okay? Peri pain, just heal the peri pain. That's it. Okay? Right. Next, this is the cosmic geometry. It keeps on giving energy. No problem. Just keeps on giving energy. Comes in two sides. One side is the one here, and this side is the one the healing. The healing two and the sensing two. The sensing end, one side of sensing aura, the other one performing. That's it. Okay, simple, easy. Right. Next is how you hold the wand. So now when you hold the wand, this side will protect your palm chakras and everything else from getting contaminated from whatever aura that you're going to touch. Okay? Thank you very much. Next is all the healing wands, different color for different purpose. We have got a red color for cancer, pink color for ladies, and we got purple color for when you come and have my workshop. The white color will be given to you when you go and take any workshop with any teachers. Okay? Now, this is a special one. It's white color. Okay, now, question was, the PVH looked like a plastic cocktail stirrer. Yes, it does look like a cocktail stirrer, and it's made of plastic. It's the best shape so that aura sensing and healing can happen easily. It also be carried around easily. The pranaviolethealing wand has two parts, one end for sensing somebody, and the other end for transmit prana. That's it. You want to make it simple. Short, put in the pocket and walk around. That's it. No some special thing. Put down there, keep in a box. Like people have got for crystals, they got to put them in a nice box, keep, because it will absorb body anything. It's no problem. It will not end up. In fact, anything comes, you just clear it away. Okay? Right. Where's the original healing wand? The original healing wand is 35 full moon meditation, Chandi, Yogyakarta, Indonesia. The healing wand is made from ancient Borobudur monument in Magelang, Java, Indonesia. Borobudur once, it was the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The PVH has been blessed and programmed by myself. Okay, like that. Cosmic geometry in harmony, Borobudur. It looks like this. Looks like that plan view. This is the plan view of the Borobudur. And like this, there are 504 Buddhas sitting in meditation, sitting in concentration. Not meditation, sitting in concentration. That's all. Okay, that's 504. We don't pray to them. We don't look at them. They will come to you automatically. They don't need to be prayed to, put pictures and put all of these things. Lucky they don't wear shoes. Otherwise, you would find 45 shoes all over the place, and you would do how many pujas you want to do for all the shoes. That kind of people putting shoe all in the place. So, cosmic beings of Borobudur. Huh? Next, does the PVH needs cleaning of any negative energy? The PVH does not need any cleaning of any kind. It's neither clean when if it becomes dirty, just clean it. That's all. Okay. It emits prana continuously and unconditionally. Now, does the PVH once get contaminated with disease energy? The PVH would not get contaminated by disease energy or continuous emit prana energy and keeps it clean. Nothing will get contaminated. Nothing. You use it forever and you use it forever. Okay, right. Does the PVH need to be charged or need to be lifetime? PVH does not need to be charged. It has been charged and no recharging is required. There is no lifetime. The lifetime will be the age of the PVH plastic material. The energy comes out of it as infinite life. You take care of it, fine. If it's broken, put a cellophane tape, use it. If it's broken here, then something else is wrong. If it's broken, something is wrong. Something very negative with you or something very negative is there who doesn't like the wand. There are people who have the wand that got missing and they come back later. Sometimes something happens. Something will move this thing out of your place. Something can be very negative in your house. Sometimes the way you do some kind of prayers, these things all will get lost. Because this is not something will follow whatever you want. Okay? Like, how we use the PVH to do healing. There are 4 simple techniques that need to be followed by perform healing is the one. Aura cleansing, Ida Pingala, balancing and condition chakra, and healing at the required area. All are this taught. These are all taught. Very simple. Is the PVH based on any religion? No, it is not based on any religion. Prana violet healing is used to heal the subtle body. Everyone from any religion or race can learn and start healing with a prana healing wand. I don't think any religion talk to you about aura. Neither do they talk to you about your kidneys, your liver, how to heal your headache, how to heal your gastric pain, how to heal they don't tell you anything. It's all about doing pujas and doing mantras and go on and on and on the whole day. There are Tibetan monks doing mantras and mantras and mantras and hours and hours and hours. I just don't know why they do all of these things. I just cannot figure out. I know one lady, I even call her right now. She was doing some mantras. Her life was not so great after that. Her boss life was not so great. I don't want to say things like that. But they come to me. One lady came to me, so much of pain. I said, madam, you got a spiritual connection which is not good for you. No, I don't have. Come on, madam, please tell me. The whole body paining, almost crying, help me. Madam, you're doing something, madam, that's the whole trouble. After talking to her, but after then finally she said, I'm doing yum something. Something like that. Some Buddhist good. I said, what do you do that for? I do mantras and mantras. 1 hour or 2 hours a day. I said, why are you going to waste your time? Go and plant a tree. The tree will grow and give oxygen for nature. And there will be more rain in India. Why you waste your time? How many years you been doing? 15 years. Now the whole body is paining. Why don't you do something like that? They all talk. They never teach you anything about the kidneys, nothing about food, nothing. How can you heal? How can you heal, my friends? Huh? So it's so funny, man. So funny what people do in the whole world. Mantras and go on. Okay? Right. Who can learn PVH healing? Anyone above 5 years old and anyone who can hold the beer can start. Anybody can hold this, can start healing. Don't worry. Just do. You know why? Even a 5-year-old boy, inside is the soul. The soul must have taken many lives to come here right now and hold a word and become a healer at that young age. Something to do with the karma. Okay? Right. I'm doing some of the altar healing. Can I do healing prana? Okay? Yes, you can. There's no attenuation, no diksha with the PVH technique, and anyone can learn and apply this technique. PVH cannot be responsible for the side effect of other healing model. If you got any other way, we are not responsible. Oh, I am doing this, but not working. Or you're doing something else. And we know, we can just sense and find out what are you doing. We know the connection coming, we know everything. So don't waste your time. If you think that's good, do it. There are people who come and learn from us, acupuncture and people like that. They say, if nothing works, I'll use the one to heal, sir. They say, why, madam? So I got to make a living, sir. I got to heal, I got to make some money, and then I heal them with the one. Fine, that's it. Are there any gurus or masters? No, there is no gurus. The Supreme God and the Supreme Intelligence is the only guru. Your soul of your father is the one who will guide you in your life. The soul of your father is the creator. Your soul, body, mind, and soul. This body, father, the mind says so and so. My mother, my father, my brother, my sister. That's the mind. Programmed by the world. Yes, nothing wrong with it. Okay, they are the father. They took you up, they brought you up. Yes. But then inside you there's a soul. And the soul is the father of your soul is the creator. Your mother and father brought you to the world and give you everything to make you who you are. But what happened inside is the soul. And the soul wants to go up. Okay, that's what. That is your guru. The Devaraja and cosmic beings of Borobudur were helping for healing. Now there are many unnamed beings who are coming and helping us depending on the level of healing required at that moment. So much more beings are coming today. Much more beings. Not only the cosmic beings of Borobudur, there are much more beings because we are now getting involved in so many other healings. We are doing nature healing, we are doing the healing of volcanoes, ocean, many things. So the connection is coming so far. If you remember very well, in some of the full moon I say, the beings, the universal being has come from so many light years away. You remember very carefully. Sad thing, we never tape all of these things. Very interesting. They have come from very many light years ago. They may have come to Mother Earth long time ago, during the time of the dinosaurs and things like that, and they must have left. They have left something down here. Okay, sometimes you'll be amazed to know they may have left something down here, and that can be connected to them like a satellite. And we found some of them in Mexico. Rosario knows about it. We found some Mexico and deactivated that, and everybody in Mexico City and the whole of Mexico and even 150 kilometers out of USA, no one had black magic after that. Very interesting. Something was kept under the land, under the earth, about 300 meters below that. And those were as old as 300 million years or something like that. I can't remember. I got to go back and check it. So next time, Rosario, we should do a video of this time, and then we share to people what we go around the world and do healing so everybody understands. Now that it's very easy now. We can do a Facebook Live. We can do all of this and people can follow us wherever we are in the world when we do healing. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you Facebook, thank you Facebook, thank you WhatsApp, thank you everybody for being such a wonderful and willing to share everything with people. Okay, thank you. You should always thank all his Facebook and WhatsApp and all his social media. They're doing a lot of help for us, even Google, all these guys. But Apple is very selfish. You want to come, you pay for everything. Google said, you come. You lose your phone, your numbers there, I'll give the numbers back to you. That's it. I don't mind. I lose another phone, I just buy all. Not only the phone numbers come, all the apps also come back. Wow. You buy one app, you pay money for one app in Google, buy apps, and I got 4 phones, all the apps on all the phones, and all are free. Wow, how nice. Okay, right. Now, this is the Devaraja Borobudur. Okay, this is how he looks like, seen by a clairvoyant to his eyes. To his eyes, he looked like this. They showed him, this is how I look. Maybe they are much more brighter than this. They don't show. They show what you can see. What you cannot see, your eyes will get blind. So they come down to low level and they show what you are. This man is called Geoffrey Hodgson. He wrote the book Kingdom of Gods. He's a clairvoyant, but he cannot paint. He goes around looking at things. He comes back and he asks the ladies to draw what he saw. And this is what he saw. He was going to Borobudur, 11 or 12 kilometers away. He could feel there's something very strong and very, very powerful there. And he went down there. He sat down, being clairvoyant. He could communicate with the Devaraja of Borobudur. And why he called it Devaraja. It's an Indian name because his mystics are all based in India. Because India, the Theosophical Society of the world is based in India, in Adaya. So he was a member of the Theosophical Society. This book is found in the Theosophical Society of Adiyar in Chennai. So he wrote the book. So he's a member. So the book is published by the Theosophical Society of India. And they've got world members all over the world. And he saw this and he wrote. And his talk, he had a good time. Talking means vibration. Talking vibration. And he wrote. And he had to call him the Deva Raja, King of Angels. He has seen many, many angels in travel all over the world. But this one, he says, is the king. That's why he called them the Deva Raja of Borobudur. He's there. He's spreading all over the place. So sometimes you don't start having these pictures and start praying to him. It doesn't work that way. Okay? It doesn't work. So don't go crazy. I know people putting this phone. If I want, I would do it. I must say, don't do this. You have to become the light. Learn from them. Learn from them and you become the light. Don't go and pray their shoes, pray their clothes, pray whatever stupid things you do. Feed them, start doing pujas. Come on, you're another human being. You're another human being. Not any one time he says, pray to me. No. You follow the divine law. You do the right thing. We will come to help you if it's necessary. Or we will send somebody else to help you. That's how. If everybody can ask forgiveness and do it properly, we will be able to remove your dark energy. Even the soul that's with you, we will be able to. But if you don't do any forgiveness, it is your karma to balance. You refuse to balance the karma, or you refuse to, nobody can help you. Even God cannot help you. Okay? Please remember this. I've seen a lot of selfish people. No, I don't need. I got gurus, I got masters all. We all know how many masters you are. I can check and tell you what things we have. It's so sad to know. It's very sad to know. You know, there's one guy. So funny. It's so funny. You know, you all should watch this, you know. Someone showed me a picture of how people pray with their shoes. Yesterday I showed one. Today I received another one. Everyone sending me, you know. Everyone, sir, look at this, sir. I'm in this group, sir. Can I do this? Can I pray to this, sir? Huh? See, praying to the slippers. Putting flowers and praying to the slippers. Are you not a human being? Are you not a soul? That you degrade yourself to go so low down and put somebody's slippers and pray? Are you not a soul? Are you not a divine child? You degrade yourself so low and start doing this? Isn't it very shameful? Isn't it so shameful on you that you just follow something and just do because some other person is doing it? So shameful, you know. It's so shameful for your soul. My friend, when you die tomorrow, when your mind gets dissolved, I feel so sad for your soul. I feel so sad how the soul has made to become like this because of your mind programmed by some people, rather some idiots. So sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. Look inside you, my friend. You are a soul. Your father and mother took so hard to teach you so many things. So many things they teach you. End of the day, you come, you put somebody's slippers in your house, and you start praying to the slipper. How do I do this? How do I even discuss? How do I even talk about this? You know, many years back, I was traveling in India. I told you, remember, I was go temple. Huh? So I was walking in one of these places. It was like Girivaram in Tirunamali. It was almost about 12 o'clock night. We were walking. I just sat down and look around, look at people walking. One fella, he just take a small little campfire and start burning them. I saw with my eyes. I didn't have a camera at that time. He put down there. Another guy came down, bent down on the road. He prayed and went. Another guy prayed. Everybody started praying to the small little fire, put on the road on this whole thing. And another guy came, he added camphor to make it fire bigger. And more people are praying as they're walking. So I was wondering, what is wrong with people? You see how gullible people are? One fellow did some stupid thing and everybody is following. Is it not right? I got another big story to tell you. But it's very shitty. The story is very shitty. Maybe when I have time, I'll tell the story afterwards. Huh? So the day of the Borobudur, seen by Geoffrey Hudson, explained the book of the Kingdom of Gods. This is exactly who they are. This man has written a book on explaining about all of the nature beings of Mother Earth. The mountain beings, the ocean beings. He himself has seen them going around the whole thing and making a lot of things happen naturally. And there are people that they don't like men. Men are menace. Men are really breaking it down. They are there to bring nature up in a very fine and nice way. That's their work. So if you have time, go to the Theosophic Society of RDR. It's very cheap. You buy on Amazon, can be very expensive. Let me see if I have the book. I'll show you the book. This is the book, Kingdom of God, very simple book, okay? Lots of nice pictures he has drawn, he has shown them pictures. It's difficult, a picture of a tree angel, picture of a mountain being, okay? And lots of things, lots of things. He even spoke to one nature being of the Southern Ocean, nature beings of the healing angels. Lot of nice pictures he has showed them, very nice. And it's the Devaraja of Borobudur. He has a lot small article. You see the angel of Java, the mountain beings. Lots of books are here. Lots of pictures he has put down there. You might find it difficult to read. All are different. All the mountain beings in each country of each mountain are totally different. They're different. They're all different. Big light in a form. This one is from the gold reef in South Africa. From the reef. This one is from a rose angel. Right? Even he has seen when somebody is sick, the angels come to heal them. Lots of things like that. Huh? So please, if you want to purchase the book, you can purchase from Amazon if you've got the money, or just go to those of Society of Adya. I brought so many books and I just gave it away. Many people have this book and they never return the book. Okay? Good. Okay guys, let's move on. Now, do you have to recite any mantras during the prana healing session? No, no mantras. No mantras, no affirmation when you're using the healing. The patient must read affirmation so that the cords will go away. Next, no mantras required. The intention of one wants to heal and the intention of the other one to get healed is sufficient. Sir, please heal me, sir. Okay, I will heal you. That's it. Okay, I will heal you. Sir, please heal me, sir. Please heal me, sir. That's enough. That's enough for the one to work. That's it. That's the only mantra you need. Okay? Right. Next type of sickness that can be cured by PVH healing one. The sickness starts within the human subtle body, and by healing the subtle body, the physical body will get healed soon. All sickness can be healed except for karmic induced sickness. Karmically induced sickness. Like what? Cerebral palsy, Down syndrome, very severe form of autism, hand not working one side from birth, one heart, one kidney. So all these things all are karmically. Okay? Hole in the heart, we can heal. We can start, first of all, the soul must ask forgiveness, and the more you start healing, things will start to change. Okay? Like that. Okay? Which may require divine intervention and balancing of the karma condition would only be required by the patient. There's the patient who need to do this in order to get healed. We are not able to do that. Okay? Right? Understand, guys? Next. What are subtle bodies? What are subtle bodies? The energy field, the energy bodies around the physical body is called a subtle body. It penetrates the internal physical body and extends beyond the physical body. These subtle bodies consist of etheric body or bioplasmic body. You want to call whatever you want. Astral body, mental body, and causal body. This is how you are. This is the body that we heal with the wand. By healing these bodies, you can heal. First, we have what we call as the energy body. Then we have got what we call as the emotional astral body, where all the emotions lies on them. And then what we call as the mental body, where all the other parts of mental is there. Okay, so now we can heal each and every one of these parts. Okay, right. How the subtle body affects our health. The subtle body flows within the energy field, just like how the blood flows in the body. And any blocks of flow in this energy body would result in pain, discomfort, or disease in the physical body. They start here and go inside. If I heal it here, it never comes. That's why aura cleansing and Ida Pingala once a day or twice a day helps you a lot of keeping away all of this negative energy. Because somebody's got virus infection, do aura cleansing every 2 hours once. Do Ida Pingala. Heal the immune system. Heal the liver that produces all the part that requires to do that work. Heal the bone marrow if you've got something to do red blood cells or white blood cells. Heal the spleen gland. Heal the thymus gland. Okay? We have given you all the protocol for healing coronavirus. Okay? Now, like this, the energy flows all over the place. It flows and flows and flows. The blood, they got pain. So now the wand can heal the part and immediately pain becomes better. If you eat acidic food, a lot of energy gets stuck in the stomach. You get stomach acidity. Now, if I can remove the thing, it's fine. Or I can also remove the acidic food energy. This is all the energy from the food and then take it. You'll find you'll be much better. Seriously. Take the food. If it's too acidic, take the food. Clean. And then check, sense it. Yes, some of God. Clean everything and then start consuming that. And you see the difference. How you'll feel. Before cleaning and after cleaning. Or eat them and clean the stomach. Okay? Remember, we have given clean coffee. What are these subtle bodies made of? These subtle bodies are made of prana. It's a pranic. All the prana is all around you. And the chi is around you. The prana and the chi. That's all. Chi in Chinese, prana in Sanskrit. That's all. Right? So now we can inhale and exhale to get the prana. Okay? We can inhale and exhale to get the prana. How do we generate prana? Yes, we can. By generating own prana, by deep breathing, or qigong practice is a simple exercise. The more you do exercise, the more you start doing. And you must combine. You do bed yoga, you get a lot. You're breathing in at the same time, tongue on the palate, and you're doing all exercise. You get a lot of benefit from that. Now, what is an aura and what is it made of? The aura is a combination of all energy bodies. Aura is made up of subtle energy body, surrounding a physical body. It's made of prana. Auras can be found in animals, in plants, in crystals, in food, in water, etc. Our whole Mother Earth has got its own aura. The Mother Earth has got its own aura. And we are all surviving on Mother Earth's aura. That's why we can take the energy from Mother Earth and we can rejuvenate ourselves. I've done many times, huh? Next, what are auras colorful? Yes, aura is colorful, and these colors are derived from the light energy that surrounds us, just like how the rainbow gets its color. So we are colorful people, not knowingly. This is how we are. Full aura around the human physical body. That's how you are. That's how you can look. Very colorful, depending on which chakra is activated. Okay? Right. Next, can aura be seen? Some are born with the gift of being clairvoyant. Some are clairvoyant, they can see it. Some can see aura. Some are gifted by Creator when they are ready. Some aura can be pictured using the Kirlian photograph technique, and aura can be easily pictured out. Okay? You can take a picture of a Clarion camera and take a picture. Okay, or you can clear in video. Lots of things today to see, because this is all something like, but they put very high voltage. They put very high voltage and something will happen, and you can see all of these things happening. Okay, right. Are subtle often affecting our well-being? Yes. Subtle energy is required for the well-being of our physical body, and used up energies or energy toxin need to be removed from all any unwanted, unremoved, used up energies from which affect the well-being of the physical body. Now they are left, you see, the prana get used and they go out. They get used, they go out. Now this has to go out totally. That's why the chakras are absorbing the prana and throwing them out. Absorbing, throwing, absorbing. It's like world throwing out. So when they go out, new prana comes in. When they stop working, that's when the body will start getting all kind of issues, or the body loses the power of healing itself, or the negative energy is much more than what your body is capable of removing. Okay, let's say you take an acidic food. One time you take, the body manages it. 2 times you take, you manage it. You start doing it every day as a habit. Maybe after 3-4 months or 6 months, 7 months, the whole body goes wrong. It just cannot manage. I cannot do it anymore. Why you keep on taking this? And then it stays back. That's when you have all of these issues and everything else. The body is trying its hard very much to clean it. The organs are also trying very hard to clean it. But there's a limit to what they can do, how much they can do. They're growing older and older. They're getting old and old. They're not as used to, they're not as strong as what they used to be. I said, guys, okay, as a young boy, you can eat 1 kilo of meat. But as you grow older, you can't eat 1 kilo of meat. You take only maybe 50 grams. That's it. Because the organs are not able to manage all of this cholesterol and all the fat and all the oil and things like that. Okay? Now, where are these? Are there any side effects from PVH healing from the healer of the patient? There's no side effect. All kind, for any kind, or any kind. For any kind, there's no side effect of any kind for both the healers and the patient when healing, because the healing one is the one healing. This is the one healing. And you don't throw the energy everywhere around here. Nothing. Just go and move on. That's it. That's why it's so easy. You can heal on the plane. You can heal anywhere you want. That's the best part of the one. Carry it with you and do it anywhere you want. Okay? How long does it heal a patient? Some sickness will take headache, like gastric pain, stomach pain, will do within 2 minutes. The last time we had a workshop in Mumbai, we took a 2-minute challenge. We put time and say, everyone got headache, migraine pain, period pain, acid reflux, and they all came. In 2 minutes, we healed everybody. Only one guy we didn't heal. One guy. As he was very skeptical. Nah, it's still there, it's still there, it's still there. He just cannot believe. Have you seen people like that? You heal them, say, no, it's still there. No, it's still there. Yeah, it comes and goes. It's not there now. They give all kinds of reasons, I've seen the people. They just cannot believe the pain is gone. So difficult. Okay? Some will take longer time. Constant healing and ailment can be cured. Fever will require healing every 3 to 4 hours. Period pain, maybe a few will subside. Sometimes you got sugar issues, you got urine issues. It takes you 2-3 months to heal. It's not so easy because the organs in the body must rejuvenate. Okay? Right. Do you need to be vegetarian to learn PVH or learn with PVH? No, you are not. You are not the healer. Healing happens to the one, so the healer can continue his regular lifestyle. Of course, we start doing this, you will slowly change. Please do not eat mammals if you can. Don't eat mammals. Why, guys? Mammals are different. They have babies. They keep the baby. They deliver the baby, and then the mother drinks the milk. It's not good to eat mammals. Okay. So think about it. Mammals try not to eat. Okay. They are like mothers. They have got so many months. They hold a baby, and the baby is milking from them. You know how difficult it is to kill a cow and eat them. It's very sad. You don't kill big animals. Small animals also no. Okay. But sometimes some are different. Some are different. You can give. Like fish put egg and walk away. They don't take up the eggs. They put egg and go away. But dolphin, no. Dolphin will have the baby. The whale will have eggs. Will deliver the baby. And I think they give milk to them also. So it's totally different. Those are mammals. So try not to eat mammals, okay? Right. They're mothers with and much more higher consciousness. They are very much more higher consciousness. Okay, they are conscious of meeting. They understand you, they'll come to you, they will recognize you, they'll be around you, they will help you, they will a lot of things about mammals, huh? Kiran Kumar, how to use pranaviolethealing to burn away? We'll teach you, sir. This month we'll teach you all of these things, and don't worry. Everybody has been blessed to have a wand that can do mass healing. Yes. Oh my God. She says, Ayula Gudimela in Bangalore, a shop named Tony Q sold 6 crores of wine in one day. Worth 6 crores of wine in one day. Can you imagine? How did they forget a stock? That means his business in this 1 month was finished in one day. Wow. What to do? How to do, huh? How do we curb the domestic violence? Sir, many people have come and told me that after practicing divine fire and all his affirmation and all, there are so much peace with the husband at home, both wives and husbands. So how can we all teach this to everybody in the world? How can we do it? In fact, whenever I have a class in India, after the class, I ask people, can we just publish the forgiveness affirmation in the newspaper? So everybody will see it. But then it takes half a page and they want a lot of money from us. It's no trouble. If everybody can cut and we can put all our testimonials on people's reading forgiveness and getting so much success in families, it'll be wonderful. But how do we get to the people? If everybody can read forgiveness, I think it's very, very nice. And a lot of things can change. A lot of things can change, my friend. This is what I'm trying to say. So what you can do, start all of you do divine fire for each state. Do divine for every family in India. Every family in India is a family of divine fire. Every family in India is a purity goddess. Take the wand that got a mass healing wand, mass healing, put down there. It's a healing wand, becomes able to blaze away and burn away all the negative energy, all the frustrating energy, all the angry energy, all the abusive energy in each and every home in India. Start. Start now. Start doing it. Start, my friend. Don't have to wait for somebody else. Start doing. Today somebody asked a question. Sir, can I use the wand to heal all the lady spirit pain? Yes. Start. Don't worry. The healing wand, the one that we have put. Healing wand becomes powerful required to heal all the period pain of any lady who has got period pain in my city. And start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3. You keep on doing until it feels lighter. If you're lighter, you stop. The energy will go. That wand has been specially designed and pre-programmed for doing mass burning. I told him to tie a mark, put a string or something like that to keep it. That's the time that we will do that something like this. Okay, we can do a lot of things if you want. Okay, right? Understand? Devanay Solay, your benefits, your teaching, sir. Thank you very much. Yes, I want everyone to benefit from this teaching. Tanalachmi from UK, I think, sir. My mother's friend had been seen my activities and PVH involvement. Gave their insight and warnings to my mother. They did not realize that I have guided mom and PVH teaching as well as to move away from our beliefs from birth. This is the purest and the purest that I have discovered at this age of 48 years of age. I am so indebted to you, sir, to have come into my life. It's my blessing from the divine. Yes, madam, very simple blessing. If you want to change, God will send a lot of people, madam. God will send a lot of people. Wow, why so much? Meena, thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Why so long, my friend? Padma Rajendran, is it good for a large aura? It depends on the large aura, whether it's a divine connection aura or you just a lot of negativity. Large aura can also be negative energy or can be a lot of positive energy. It's up to you. Just take the one and check. Do aura cleansing and see. If the aura is still large, that means the aura is clean. If it's going off means then aura is all negative before that. The wand will not spread positive energy. The calendars will spread, not the wand. The wand has the hole in the hand and given an instruction before it works. Mr. Prakash, the wand will not work automatically, okay? It's not been programmed like that. Maybe one day I will do. How is the prana attached to the physical body? It's like, how is the air around you? How is the magnetic field around a magnet? How is it? Can you see air around you? Yeah, there's air. But only later we found out it's nitrogen, it's oxygen, it's carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, and neon, and helium, and all of this gas. We never knew, but we thought it was air. Air is a composite. Like that, we all have an energy field around us. We all have. Okay, you can just put your hand and feel like that. Right now, all of you put a hand and feel. You'll feel something heavy. Something heavy. What is this? Why do you feel a magnetic field when two hands put together? Why? Can you try now and see? Try and see now. Anybody feel that? Put two hands together and feel energy. You all feel energy? Put the hand and see. Do you feel energy around your hand? Yes, the old calendars send out energy. Now please try and see anybody can feel energy in your hands. Yes, where do you get energy from? This is what I'm talking about. We all have a magnetic field. But if put like that, it just goes off. You can do this now. You can try and see. You can try and see. You can feel. You can feel the energy like that. You can feel the energy. Like that. Where the energy came from? It's your aura. It's your energy field. Because there's energy going on from here. When you put together, they're hitting against each other. That's all. See, many of you can feel. So this is what I mean. It's the aura around you. It's the aura around you that you feel. Like that, it's there. You can make it feel yourself. $25 crores of liquor has been sold in the city of Bangalore. So sad, isn't it? Vidya Kishore, sir, maybe we can publish in all India radio that we're doing it free of charge. Yes, madam. Any newspaper, they all still want money, madam. Even radio, they want money. I spend a lot of money going to radio studios. We don't even get a copy of it. They don't even know when they publish it. They did it on, and they put short one. But in the last class in Mumbai, the Mumbai team did a good job. They put on it. They put up. They should put it 2 days before we start the workshop, not after the workshop. That's the trouble. That's the whole trouble. Understand? You should put the TV channels and all before the workshop. Then people can come. This workshop is going to happen. Otherwise, so difficult. Everybody give me idea now. Let's do it now. Let's see. Okay, guys. Let's see now. Next. Do you need to meditate to heal with prana? No. In fact, PVH don't recommend meditation. PVH encourages you to develop love, compassion, kindness, and sharing by helping other fellow human beings around you. You close your eyes, you're not going to get any divine connection. You just go and do good things. Divine will connect you automatically. You have more and more beings will come. You become a real instrument of God. By closing your eyes and looking around, focus on something, and looking for something, some masters or whatever, you're not going to get connected. Listen to me very carefully, yeah? Listen to me carefully, huh? Now go out, plant a tree and help Mother Nature rejuvenate. Okay? Can you do that? One lady came to me, she said, "Sir, I've been meditating for 35 years. My whole body is paining." I said, "Why you can't waste my time? Go and meditate." "No, sir, I cannot, sir. 2 hours a day." I told her, "Man, 35 years to meditate, you are now 75 years old. You have planted 2 trees a day. How many trees would be there in, is it Bangalore? Yeah, in Bangalore. Can you imagine how many trees will be in Bangalore? You just planted 2 trees a day. Rather than spend 1.5 hours sitting down there and don't know what looking for what." One man came to me. He came very quietly after the workshop. He came to me, "Sir," see why? "Sir, I've been doing meditation. I've meditated for 16 years, sir. I get nothing." I say, "Hey, stupid fella, go and do something good. Why you waste your time? What do you think you're going to get by closing eyes? You think all the God's going to come? Say mantras and mantras and mantras. Nothing. Go out and do something. You have swept the, if you have swept the city will be all clean. You have recycled the whole city. You have done something good. Go recycle all the plastic bag and do something. You have done something good and earn some pocket money." Like that. Go out and plant a tree. Make Mother Earth happy. Can you guys do that? Can you guys do that? Start doing it. Okay. Now, how many steps are there in healing? There's simply 2 steps: aura sensing and prana healing. For the prana, the 4th step, aura cleansing, ida pingala balancing, chakra conditioning, healing required. Very simple. What's aura cleansing? A technique to clean the aura of disease energy or toxic energy. Even the thought forms will go away. Okay. Ida pingala balances the central nervous system, autonomic system, and balances the flow of prana in that area. And Ida Pingala balances the technique, condition, and parasympathetic. So it cleans up the nervous system of this, what's happening here. Okay? Now there's a lot of nerves flowing right from the brain to all and each and every part of the, through the spine. So now there's another one outside, another one, the Ida Pingala Nadi and the Sushumna spring. So the Ida Pingala will balance all of these things just by doing it one time or one cycle. You probably have the migraine pain becoming low and low, sometimes even zero migraine, just by doing Ida Pingala. That's how powerful Ida Pingala and the healing one is. Remember this, it's very, very powerful. Okay, right. What is chakra conditioning? This technique conditions the individual chakra by balancing them. Some of the chakras could be overactivated or underactivated. This technique balances the chakra and returns them to the normal condition and function. Okay. What is healing in the required area? Healing required area is to take the wand, touch the end, and start healing the pain. That's a healing required area. Touch the pain. You've done all the chakras, pain still go down there. Healing wand becomes power, fresh guide to heal the pain area where I am touching. And start healing and it becomes zero. Okay? Right. Now, do you have a strong energy body? You have to have a strong energy body. No. Don't have to worry about I'm a senior healer. I've done so. No. It's the one that heals. You can be, I think, a small child and give the instruction and he'll be healed. Okay? No. PVH one is done by the healing. Prana healing one is doing the healing. The healer is only the instrument of the healing process. How long the healing takes, it depends on the steps. Some ailment with headache and tooth pain will go up in 3 minutes and completely heal. Others might take more time. Others might take even 1 day or 2 months, 3 months, depending on the condition that you have. Okay? Your knees may all be gone. There's no more synovial fluid. All are eroded. How can you heal in 2 minutes? You might take 6 months to change the diet and slowly start healing. Okay? Now, self-healing is done with PVH. Self-healing is easy done with PVH done. Doing self-healing regularly, one can keep the subtle body clean and free of flow energy, and just spend 5 minutes daily. After your bed yoga, you can do it in 5 minutes and you'll be free, and all the accumulated energy toxin will, disease energy will leave the aura. Okay? Distance healing can be done easily any around the world, just like the person is in front of you. That's all. Very simple. Okay? Anybody got headache right now in the group here and here? Anybody got headache? Head pain on the ajna, on the forehead and the crown? Anybody got pain in the crown and right now? Anybody got pain here? Here? Don't say yes. I don't know what's yes for. Yes, I have. Put I have in the crown, or I have pain in the Ajna chakra. Just say that. Where is your pain? In the Ajna chakra or in the crown or both? Say I've got both. I got the forehead or in the crown. I have. So many I got. What is this? Yes, sir. What? Yes, sir. I have. If yes, I don't know what you're saying yes to. Yes, like one. My pain is still there. A bit, sir. Always feel heaviness in the forehead. I have. Good. So all those say who have, watch this card now. Just watch this card. Look at this card. Just look at the card. Put the tongue on the palate and inhale slowly and exhale slowly. Tongue on the palate. Inhale slowly and exhale slowly. Okay? Inhale slowly and exhale slowly. Just inhale slowly and exhale slowly. Uma Devi, now the pain is gone. Uma Devi saying now the pain is gone. Pain gone, zero pain. Sir, it's like magic. Can you imagine, guys? You know, it's the I am card in Telugu. It's not in Hindi, it's not in English, it's in Telugu. How did it happen? This is what I'm trying to tell everybody. This is what we call white magic. When are you going to stop practicing all of these things that giving you the pain? Why don't you understand what I'm teaching here to everybody? You're still doing something. You're still doing something. Maybe you open the internet and looking at all of the gurus in India and all the spiritual groups, you're looking at each and every one of them. It's all white magic. If the pain is gone, that means your soul is happy now. Your soul has released it. If your pain is still there, means something says zero. Maria something, zero. My daughter's pain is zero. Thank you, sir. It's what we call white magic, huh? Remember this. Okay, I'm going on. It's gone. Some of you are clean. Some of you are still there. Huh? Remember this. It's very simple. That means something you're doing is not right. Your soul is not accepting. You're not doing the right thing. When are you going to change? The question is, when are you going to change? That's all. Okay, guys? Understand? Okay. Now what is forgiveness? Is to remove all unhealthy link that comes with our energy field and cause problem to our physical body. The affirmation removes all energy cords, and those cords are one of the cause of the very terminal disease such as cancer, depression, unexplained pain, and disease and sickness that cannot be treated by medical treatment. So remember, we give the affirmation in order to remove all the connection coming from other people into you. Okay, it's an important thing in PVH. Reading forgiveness is very, very important. BP, VG, you got headache? You what like you all? Everybody, your pain gone, my pain gone. Listen to me. If your pain is still there, that means you're not practicing PVH. Something's not right. People in PVH who practice PVH will not get white magic, because we are teaching you how to connect to the divine, to the creator of your soul. I am not this physical body. I am not this wrong emotion. I am not this wrong thought. I am not this disturbance. I am a soul. God is my creator. This body is a temple of my soul. You are reading that, and how can this pain come? If you're doing something else. How do I help you people? I cannot help you guys. Remember this, I cannot help you guys. Okay? Right. My daughter said it's a miracle. Hey, doctor, Sarojini Devi, tell your daughter who's a doctor that you will not be able, and no doctors can heal a headache or a migraine pain, or whatever head pain, they cannot. They just give them painkillers to subside the pain. It comes back again, another 7 hours, you keep on taking pills until it goes away. PVH have healed 99% of all head pain except for tumor pain. The tumor is pushing and creating pain, okay? Or something is leaking inside. Some brain hemorrhage we cannot help, okay? Yes, everybody is looking around. Just by receiving somebody and looking down there, you're going to get white magic. Now you look at a guy with a shoe, you look at him, you get white magic. He's sending so much videos, everybody watching, it's all white magic. Remember this. For the last 8 years, I had pain is 3 to 4 times now. Just inhale, exhale. Vimala, for the past 2 days, I had severe headache. Now I'm much better. Next, take the one and heal the stomach. Next, take the one. Although still have the pain, take the one and heal the stomach. Meena Rajagopal. I am not practicing anything except PVH. Are you sure? You have a prayer altar? What do you have in the prayer altar, my friend? Tell me what you have in the prayer altar, Meena Rajagopal. Where are you from? Where are you from, Meena? Madam, there's a female guru trying to get into you, madam, that's all. There's a female guru trying to get into you, that's all. Shamasri, are you doing yum 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 yum? Are you doing that? Are you doing yum 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 yum? Are you doing that now? Please tell me. You've been doing years and years on yum 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 yum. Okay, next. What are chords? Chords are any linking two people Knowing, unknowing, the person can affect the subtle energy body and affect the health of the physical body. Cords can be on the chakras and on the energy field and also on the organ. The link can be from person who may have ill thoughts and may be causing the health problem. Cords can originate from the person suffering from an ailment. What are these cords removed? Yes, by reading Forgive Affirmation, most of the cords will be removed, and any stubborn cords can be removed using the PVH technique. Okay? Now, these are the cords. Cords can come from family members, outsiders, from organization, spiritual organization, can come from tattoo, can come from souls around you, can come from work, can come from any one of these places. Now, PVH is any medical treatment? No. It complements all from a treatment by healing the subtle body. The other treatment will start to work and better on the physical body if it has to. Okay. One is got clean and your physical body will start to heal. When you've done operation, the bone will heal faster. Everything will start to happen. Okay. Now what are chakras? Chakras are rotating vortices found in the physical body. It's in ancient yogi. The Clairvoyance. It's called Sanskrit. It's called the word wheel. Okay. Chakras are energy centers on the subtle body and can perform many functions. And one function is take care of the health of the organs and part of the physical body and can be controlled. They receive prana and distribute prana to this required area. What a chakra located? They're looking on the subtle body and connects the spine and other thoughts of nadis and nervous system into the body. Okay? How many chakras are there in the body? There are many chakras. When the book depicts 7 chakras, there are many, many more chakras they found. There are mini chakras, minor chakras, chakra organ, and also chakras above the head. Many, many above the head. Okay? Now, can anyone detect chakras? Yes, the chakras can be detected using a simple pendulum, tissue, holding pendulum above this, and you can show that. We will show it. Chakras will start turning with the pendulum. Okay, very easy. Then clockwise, anti-clockwise, I do this in all of the workshop when I talk about chakras. Okay. Next, what are nadis? Nadis are the prana flow from one chakra to other chakra. Through the nadis, they will go into physical body. Okay. The acupuncture people use the Chinese meridians. The Varma people use the nadis. The Varma, Indian nadis. So the Varma, they know where the points are. They touch the point and start with the Varma healing. The acupuncture people or acupressure people, they know the meridians. It's like a nadi. They go and press all this point. Just different names, nadi and meridians. Okay, they are on the physical body. From the chakras, they will go through the nadis to the physical body. And the nadi flows through the nervous system, together near the nervous system. Okay. How many nadis? The ancient Indian text, there are 72,000. There are more than 72,000. Much more than 70,000. Okay, that's what they know. Okay. The main nadis are the subtle body of the Ida, Pingala, and the Sushumna. The prana flows through the main nadis, except the left and Ida, Pingala, and Sushumna. And these nadis are very simple in the Chinese meridians and acupuncture pressure point. Okay. How the breathing the prana? As we breathe, we are not only taking oxygen but prana in the air. This prana then channels through the nadis and its chakras and then the physical body. By doing certain type of breathing, we can generate tremendous amount of prana and the whole body can absorb the prana. Okay. What does the breathing we do? We teach them simple breathing and balanced breathing. Okay. Simple breathing, just breathing and making the stomach out. Prana breathing is to do the balanced breathing. So even you can heal your migraine. You can start improving on your stroke, your Alzheimer's, your dementia, your Parkinson, all that will improve. Because the breathing, when touch here, the nadi from here will activate the left side of the brain. When touch the right nadi on the nose, your right side will get activated. So you get activated, so more prana will go and start doing the work. Next, you need good food. Stop eating acidic food. Okay. I hope you have a class tomorrow on the brain. I hope so. Maybe if I have time, I'll tell you. Otherwise, no class. I'm preparing the one on the brain. It's lots and lots of things about the brain. Lots and lots of things. We all should know. We are growing older and older. As we go older and older, sometimes the brain do not function so much because the millions and millions of trillions of nerve endings are all getting spoiled. They're not working as they used to be. So they go down. So it's very important for them to work. So what you should do to keep them working? That's the most important thing. Okay? Right. Now, can anyone do this breathing? Yes, these are natural breathing and can be done by anyone. The moment we are born, we breathe naturally, and this is seen by babies and also almost when they breathe and we are sleeping. As we grow older, we forget the natural way of breathing. Many times, we meet people who are just healing from the mouth. Okay, a lot of people cannot breathe. Can water be energized with what? Yes, Water holds a lot of prana, and PVH can use the energized water with prana. The water can contribute to help the body part to rejuvenate. Can never tell, heal the one and say heal my kidneys, and the one will heal. The prana will go to the kidney and start healing them. Okay. Can white magic, black magic, negative magic be removed with the prana healing one? Can spell and curse also? Yes. The calendars are made for this purpose only. The wand will not remove the black magic. No. It can identify the black magic but not remove. Calendars are made for this purpose only. Patients and other family members can expect to do this forgiveness and speech for 9 days, 3 times. Sorry, now it's 7 days. Do it for 7 days, 3 times a day, and then sit for the calendar, or you can attend a workshop or contact us on WhatsApp or email. Okay? So if you have any black magic or white magic, contact us up. But try to go and do forgiveness 7 days, 3 times a day. Sit down in the full moon or new moon or half moon, and we'll help you guys. Okay? Right. Can home and office be cleaned? Yes. You can clean the home easily with technique, and it would take about 5 to 4 minutes. You must heal aura cleansing on each and every one of them. Program them by say healing on, become as powerful, to blaze away and burn away all the negative energy and your frustration and your anger, disappointment. Because every home can have different type of energy. Every room can have a different type of energy. Okay? So then you can heal. Okay? Right. Can I teach pranaviolethealing? Yes. Once you start healing, you can heal confidently. You can start teaching as well. Everything that we teach you here, you can teach to anyone. We expect to impart this knowledge to everyone freely. That's the intention of pranaviolethealing healing. Can I charge when I heal with prana healing? You are not expected to charge when healing with PVH, but you can receive a token of appreciation and gratitude from the patient. You spend a lot of time with the healing, with the wand, then you can charge them, you can charge for your time. The best way to accept some money is when the patient has been healed, and part of the money can be donated to PVH Trust or to anyone who feels needy. You donate to us, we will give you, make more wands and more affirmation to give people. Okay, remember, all the wands and affirmation up to now is given free of charge. Up to now, okay? That I'm still working and I'm still earning. And one fine day I might retire, then I don't know what will happen. Okay? Right. People are very amazed to know, wow, you're doing free. Really? You're traveling to South America free. You're teaching them. See, yes. Really? They cannot believe. I say, India, we put food. We serve food in the very beginning now. Now we got sponsors and sponsors of food. Even then I tell them, don't bring food. Let people come and learn. Learn to heal and bring food from the house. In North it is very easy. When we come first, we use a gift. And then we take from the thing. And it's very expensive, very expensive. The food can be a cost like the hall. So we stop doing that. In Malaysia, we start cooking. We start cooking ourselves so that we can have it. So we charge them like 1 ringgit or something like that, or 2 ringgit, something like that. Like that. Right. How do you provide prana healing wand, teaching healing? We have received the teachings freely and we'll give them free to anyone as free. This is between God and us. Anyway, PVH accept gratitude in any form. So we help people in that way. Okay? What workshop do you offer for healing? Basic workshop, advanced healing workshop, ladies workshop, emotional freedom healing workshop, healthy lifestyle, food and exercise, nature beings workshop, art of dying. And then we have got emotional freedom healing. We've got on black magic. Workshop on black magic. And what else we have? Yeah, that's all we have. Yeah. Now, what makes you seek healing as your path of life? Seeing people going through many sufferings in life, physically, emotionally, mentally, made me seek healing as a way of life. Later, I want to help souls and maybe the same condition as well. Found that souls were in some situation just like us, just that they do not have a body. The suffering are the same, especially when one takes its life. A lot of souls out there suffering, my friends. A lot. If you think that you are suffering, imagine how the souls are suffering with some thought form. They are not able to elevate themselves. They're crying, they're dying, they're going some. That's why they join, they go to some places, they join as a group, places become haunted, trees become haunted, land become haunted. They don't know what to do. When they go down there, the things can be so negative because they carry, the mind is still there. The mind is full of frustration, full of anger, and the whole place is carrying that energy. And that place becomes bad. So nature beings will go when all of these souls go there. But these are not happy souls. They're very sad souls. In fact, a lot of souls go there, even the tree will die. Hmm? Now, what is unique in Borobudur? I travel for work. I have traveled to many temples, and these so-called holy places were run by men and more like commercial place with many rituals and occult practice. And mostly they do this, and you will get this. That's all. And that was the motive of these places. Borobudur was a monument with no people or without any rituals. No one knew what it was built for by whom. People who make this place did not want to be known. They don't want to be known. Okay? What made me visit this place for many full moon? Yes, that I said I've come here for many full moon. I think we finished yesterday. Okay, we have got 70 full moons now. Now we have more than 89 full moons today. What did you get from the signal? It good, no signal. Just wanted to find some way to help people from the suffering, just that they would be able to learn and heal themselves and heal others without any boundaries of religion, caste, gender, state, and money. Lots of things out there. No money, no teaching. Money first, then teaching. Yes or no? How many of you spend so much of money on learning? Which has benefited more to you? PVH or those healing? How much have you learned? How much have you guys learned? How much of money you spent on all the super duper healing? You finish one, oh, you must come to the next one. The next one is more important. The next one will teach you more. Oh, you must do this. Oh, you must do that. Then you must do that. By the time you know, you already spent 6,000, 7,000 ringgit. Lord, how many pujas you have done? How many temples you have visited? Come, someone tell me, how much have you done? Salani Parma Sivam. I am diagnosed PCOS, hormone imbalance, and diagnosed hypothyroidism. One day. You have the wand with you. The wand start healing. Someone said spend 10 lakhs. Nivedita Rama spent nearly 10 lakhs, sir. I think you're a PVH teacher now, huh? You're teaching free of charge now, huh? Gulama Chakrabati, I learned so much of free of charge. Lots of puja, sir. Dinesh Kumar. Me, sir, yes, sir. Kasturi Rao. I have pain in right. You're repeating. Two previous so-called spiritual teachers I followed before meeting you, sir. Spend more than 300,000 rupees. Wow. Dinesh Siva Kumar. 300,000 rupees. 3 lakh. 3 lakh. Indian money is very difficult to understand. Spend so much of money, there says, but not what we got in PVH. You know, having learned 5%, understand 5%, the price will be 90%. I like that. He says, learn 5%, understand 5%, the price of the workshop was 90%. Did a lot, sir, gain 0. My cousin wanted to be Theta healing. It cost 30,000 rupees. I never had such money. I am glad I never did it. I am so grateful I am PVH. Yeah. Himalayan bowl music to activate chakras. They took 15,000 rupees for me. 2 lakhs, sir. So many people, no benefit. More horrible life, sir. More horrible life. VPVG. I must see how you look like VG. So many people, puja sir, no benefit. More horrible life only. Nice way of saying it. Manisha, I spent, wow, 10,000 pounds. Hey, 100,000 pounds. Hey, are you crazy? That's a lot of money. Please write again. Are you sure it's 100,000 pounds? Not 10,000 pounds. You put 100,000 pounds there. That's a lot of money. 100,000 pounds, you can buy my house. Yes, half my house. You can buy half my house here. Can you imagine? You spend 100,000 pounds? I don't think so. Please rewrite this. I don't believe this. There's a burial ground in one's land. What's the remedy? Enjoy with all the souls there, madam. Enjoy. Have fun with them. Make them your members. VPVG says, was wondering what happened to God after doing all his pujas. Where got God, madam? Where got God? It's all in a thought form. You put 10 coconut, 10 thing, and do puja. You get excited. Very excited. You think God going to come for 10 coconut? So the burial ground wants, what is the remedy? I said, enjoy, have fun with the souls. Enjoy. You have to get a wand, madam. You have a lot of emotions. Start reading women's affirmation. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. From 16 years old, all your emotions started to be negative. So your system is all shut down. Start reading affirmation, ladies. Read forgiveness. Do I am light, divine fire, 5 stars every day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do it 6 times a day. You have to change your thought form. Your thought form, all the cells are in the reverse direction. They're not moving forward. They're moving backwards. Rinkesh, there's no comparison to PVH or any other modality. Sir, no medicine cured so many PVHs, and yet it's simple and free. It's blessing to us. Yes. I too spent 1 lakh, but nothing followed. Only nothing followed. Only PVH. Yes, a lot of yagnas. I did spend a lot of money. How to heal hormone imbalance. Come on, guys. I teach the whole class lah. Don't worry. Don't watch a lot of things. Pilar, I spent a lot of money spent. Kavita Wilhelm, take the wand now. Take the wand right now. Start healing. Udaya, I spent more than 10,000 ringgit. Wow. There's more than 1.6 lakh of Indian money. Krishnan Subramaniam, correct sir. Our children are extremely fortunate to learn PVH at this young age and follow the right path from early age. Thank you sir. Yes sir. That's the right thing. Get the children to learn. They will benefit a lot. You know what she says? Shama, she said, after so much of tantric attack from tantric stuff, from narrative, I just asked from divine, please help me by any means, mentioning that I don't want to spend any single rupees. I want to get, then I have got PVH after that. She asked God, God, show me to a place where I cannot spend any money to remove all it. Please send me, because I'm going to spend all the money and nothing is going to work. They're going to cheat me. And then PVH came for her. Can you imagine? I've at Sugandhi, Nama Sivayam, I've attended hundreds of homas from north to south India and depended on all holy rivers in India. Attended many Kumbh Melas. Sugandhi, do I know you? Do I know you? Call me Sugandhi, it's very interesting. Many Kumbh, what do you find a Kumbh? Yeah, she says she spent 100,000 pounds. Can you imagine how much? 100,000 pounds. Wow. It's about 130,000 US dollars. 130,000 US dollars. Convert to rupees. How many crores is that? My God. You can say that the best thing I'm doing in life today. Ashok Kumar, uncountable. Before PVH, I tried meditation, but I couldn't near sit in any place doing it, sir. So quick. Yes, sir. Don't sit. Go and do work. Marathi. Why? Sit down. Why close eyes? You're not supposed to sit down. People listen to you, and you start sitting. I don't know what you are getting, but sit down quietly. Many only self-satisfaction. Oh, I done meditation. Kumari ji, sir, I would like to suggest to have a mass healing to clean all the animal sacrifice temples in our special program, mass healing. Maybe we'll spend one thing, huh? Some break 108 coconuts. Yes. Some break coconut on the head, sir. Dhanush Matthew, please remove black magic from your sun in critical. Can you go and show the sun page number 7 when I do the black magic removal? Dinesh, he says, now I save 3 lakh per year only on PVH. Every year he spent 3 lakh. Okay, thank you, sir. Good. Use the money for a good purpose. BPVG again. Sir, nice aroma after doing pujas. Sitting in Sambrani, Udupati, nothing happened. Yes. Someone told me, you enter the place, they put nice music, they put incense, dum, dum, dum. Feel so mesmerized. They welcome you, and everything is arranged so nicely. The men sit down and starting pujas, putting fire. You are part of the whole team. You recite the mantra, hold it, hold that. You see all this thing, how it excites you so much, and you're saying nothing happened. That's the truth. VPVG. That is the truth. Very simple. All these guys who are taking money and cheating you and not doing anything, next lifetime, they probably won't have legs and no hand. They'll be begging for food for many lifetimes. Please understand this. Don't cheat people. You don't know, you don't know. You can, you can. Don't start cheating people by pretending you're a great guru. You're so fantastic. I will show you the path. I am Shiva. I am Vishnu. I am Brahma. Stop this nonsense. You're going to end up begging in your own ashram the next lifetime. Remember this. All you guys who are praying to Guru's legs and slippers, next lifetime, they won't even have a leg to wear slippers. Remember this. Take this from me. I guarantee you, they won't even have legs to wear slippers. You're praying to the slippers and shoes. Next lifetime, they won't even have slippers and shoes to wear. Then they will know. And you keep on praying, they'll take many lives without legs. Then we see how. Have you not seen people without legs? That they can't use the leg at all? Okay, let's start now. A lot more to go. Next, what is the response of the family and friends to new PVH? I have a more than important mission in birth than the worry about family. The world is my family and every living thing is my family. This is for me. The question is, what has been the response of your family and friends to the new path of yours? I have a more important mission in my birth than to worry about family, and the world is my family. Every living thing is my family. That's my motto. That's my motto. If I have not taken my step out of my house and gone, I would have gone all over the world and people heal people headache and elevate millions of souls. Millions and millions of souls. I couldn't have done that. I was going after some guru and praying and buddying and all kind of stuff. I would have never gone. Lucky thing, God showed me the path very fast, very easily. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, huh? Good. Now, can people heal even though they want? You must have the want. There are many healing out there that healing, but you are not able to release the negative energy, either throwing away or affecting healers or other people around you. The wand takes care of the wand, and you must have the wand to do the healing. You must have the wand. Please don't ever try healing yourself. That energy can bounce back and affect you. I've seen many healers being contaminated by healing. Okay, please be careful. Don't do that. Now, there are how many forms of dark energy? There are many levels of dark energy. Sent in very strong thought form. There are 5 levels of black magic. First level, second level, third level, fourth level, fifth level. And today, we are found as much as high as 11th level. Today. As you travel to more and more plants, more and more cities, much more levels are coming. Levels are coming way away from Mother Earth. Way up from the inner world. Okay, we have done a lot now. Okay, so let's see what we can finish. Hopefully one day I can teach you all something about this. At the moment I cannot do all of these things. Okay. Now what is white magic? White magic is a very strong thought sent by a guru or a spiritual person or a spiritual organization to the disciple or the followers. It usually affects the forehead chakra and crown chakra. Okay. What is the vision for the future? Every home should have a healing wand. Every home should be healing wand. Everyone will follow the spiritual path. There should be no more black magic and no more white magic. That is my vision for the future. No more white magic, no more black magic. That's my vision. Everybody should follow the spiritual path. Everybody should be the healers. Everybody should heal themselves, heal the family, start reading forgiveness, do divine fire for themselves, for the family, for the house, for the city, for the country, for Mother Earth, for the moon, for the sun. And let's all bring this into harmony. Let's work together with nature. Understand there's something much powerful out there working day and night to keep things working for us. We are nothing but consumers. We consume everything and we throw all the dirt outside. Yes or no? That's what we have. We don't know how to recycle. We don't know how to throw things around. Look at the liquor shop. Why can't the government just ban liquor? That's it. No liquor in this country. How nice if India was totally 100% Muslim on the point of no alcohol. Okay? Not on something else. Please remember this. Why can Hinduism go back the first day and say, no more alcohol, we sold. We all are Hindus. Krishna never drink alcohol. Hanumanji never drink alcohol. Rama never drink alcohol. So all Hindus should not drink alcohol. That's it. The Shiva fella will be high on drugs. High on drugs. Marijuana. Questions? Good. Now, Mr. Selvaraj, I was supposed to call you, He gave the question, he gave the answer. Good man. He said, practice spirituality, my view, 80% of us are slave to our own thought form. Not your own thought form. Thought form created for you. Created by around you. You cannot escape. You cannot escape. You can escape. It's not easy. Let's say you're married. You go back home and tell your wife, I'm not going to have the prayer altar anymore. Will she be happy? Okay, let's say she be happy. You convince her. Will her mother be happy? Will your mother and your father be happy? Can you fight all of these things, sir? So this thought forms are created by people. It's a very tough battle you're going to fight today. Okay? That's what I'm, yeah? Question number 2. Have food control. Mind you, 80% are slave to our own taste. Yes, sir. It's 100% true. Not 80%. 100% of people are slave to our own food. It's so difficult to change. It's so difficult to change. I go to India. On the way back coming in Air Asia. So all Malaysians are coming. You know what food they order? Guess. Let's play this game. All Malaysians are coming back from India and on Air Asia, you're going to buy your food. You don't get your own food. You're going to buy your food. Tell me what food they will order. Come on. If any Indian can get it right, not Malaysian, if any Indian can get it right, I'll give them a special color square one with my name. That one Indian get it right. Which Indian going to get it right? If a Malaysian Nasi Lemak, who is this? Sujay Krishnan, are you from Malaysia or India? Hey, I want Indian people to reply lah. You're Malaysian now. See, oh, Nasi Lemak, Nasi Lemak, Nasi Lemak, Nasi Lemak. Lemon, not lemon rice. What? Lemon rice. Nasi Lemak, look. All Nasi Lemak. Any Indians here? Anybody from India who say Nasi Lemak? Now, after this no more, huh? Earlier only. Any Nasi Lemak? No pad thai. No. The answer is Nasi Lemak. Idli sambar. Idli sambar. Idli sambar. Malaysians are coming back from India, coming to Malaysia, idli sambar in the plane. Yampa ni ver. Avan tinnu naake chettu poi kadikkum. Idli sambar tinnu. Vandana Nasi Lemak. So everybody got. Any Indian got the answer now? Finally, somebody said, Nasi Lemak Pak Nasir. You know, the man, I was a vegetarian. There was a man beside me, pre-ordered two Nasi Lemak, packing Nasi Lemak, two Nasi Lemak. Sir, not idli sambar, not dal rice, sir. Nasi Lemak. I don't know what is that? It's a rice with a lot of anchovies and chicken and chili paste, cooked with a lot of sugar, sweet, and the rice is cooked with coconut milk. Roti canai? No, roti canai. Okay. No curry meat. Nasi lemak. No biryani. All nasi lemak. No chicken biryani, sir. Nasi lemak, sir. Nasi lemak. No nasi kandar, sir. No curd rice. Ayo, curd rice, sir. Da. Don't you think the Malaysian fella who was in India for 1 week had not had enough curd rice to eat? You want to eat curd rice in the aeroplane? Okay. If there's anybody from India who said Nasi Lemak, no, you don't copy from people. No, you don't copy from people. No nasi goreng, sir. Jagdish, I'm from Mumbai. Are you sure, sir? Why you want no Nasi Lemak? Hey, VG, you're a vegetarian now. You're a vegetarian, you can't eat vegetarian Nasi Lemak. You must eat vegetarian Nasi Lemak. It is not so good. South Indian thali. Are you in the aeroplane? Innappa. Yaar by day? Petty Raju Gordi. South Indian thali in the aeroplane. Never mind. Next time when we have a workshop in Tamil Nadu, I cook Nasi Lemak for you all, okay? Okay, good. Madam, all of people who are having workshops in Tamil Nadu or India, we'll make Nasi Lemak for everybody. We'll cook Nasi Lemak for everybody, yeah? Nasi Kandar Basa. Ennappa. Me goreng. Okay guys, we got the answer correct. For Indian people, they go crazy. No, don't go to Malaysian restaurants in India, eat Nasi Lemak. You won't get it. VP, where are you from? You tell me next time I buy one for you. I buy from Asia and bring one for you. You can eat. Okay guys, we got the answer. Now next is ask questions related to the topic discussion. My view, again 80% are slave to our own self-centered selfishness. Ayo, Mr. Selvaraja, Yenapa. Look at this guy. Almost 80% of us are slave to our selfishness and behavior. Correct, sir. Correct. You are really correct. Your answer is really correct, sir. Yes, what to do, sir? What to do? Everybody was so much the problem, telling them, don't ask for people. No, my daughter not married, my son not married, all not married. The same thing over and over again. How, sir? How do we help people? Huh? Question number 4. Search, view, and read, understand. And do necessary preparation before posting question. Hello? Hello? Mr. Selva Raja. You put question and answer yourself, huh? He's the one.
What actually you think generally of all the topics?
Yes, sir.
Somebody talking very angry, you feel very sad.
What to do, sir? What to do? We have the 80-20 rule. 80-20 rule. 80% understand, 20% understand, 80% don't understand, sir. You do the same thing over and over again. Huh? Okay, sir. Thank you. Anyway, thank you for the question. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is Selva Raja, you know. So search, view, further 80% slave on the own procrastination and laziness. That's it. The 80% rule. Even though tell you just go and say, no, better ask them, they'll give the answer. Let's not do all of this thing. Let's sit in one put and do something else and ask questions. Then it is from somebody else. They don't want in the trouble to find out. That's the whole trouble. Okay. Final question. He says, do we treat with respect whichever brings you free? Air, water, and PVH teaching. I came to realize nature beings are free, also free. My view, only 3% truly, and number has been grown in increasing in size of the pie. As your saying goes, change is only permanent thing. Change is the only permanent thing. I am in it, sir. So please change. So change, that's finished with him. What's the PVH calendar? Now the calendar is made such a way that those days when we started off, everybody is calling me for black magic removal. Everybody, every time I get, sir, remove my black magic, sir. Sir, I got so much of black magic, sir. It's so difficult for me to do that. So now we made a calendar and we started doing, sir, let's do it 4 times a day. In the earlier calendars, the 2018 was only 2 days, full moon and new moon. And the group was getting bigger and bigger, more and more people were getting involved. Then we started having 4 days in 2019. So like that, we say this month is the month of May. The month of April was for rain. Month of rain for money. So month of May. The 1st of May was a half moon. 7th May on a Thursday will be full moon. So on that day, we will do the proper thing. At 9 p.m. every country time, we'll remove the black magic. Everybody can sit down on their country time, the black magic removed. Now, once the calendar is used, don't throw them away. You can take them, frame them, and put it around your house. A lot of good things will start to happen. No doubt they are not made to become portals for black magic removal, but the energy still stays there because of nature. Okay? Like this rain one, put it outside your house. And whenever you have time, just don't read. We love you, rain, for nourishing. Just start reading. Something will happen. And money is very important. We want money to flow into every city, every home, every family, every person. Everybody must be successful with money. There should not be things that somebody is suffering without money and somebody have too much money. Everybody must have the money. That's our intention. That's why we put on it. Okay. Right. So please remember this, guys. We're trying very hard to help people. We used to give free calendars, but we cannot afford to do it now because last year we made a lot of calendars. There's still some available, so anybody can purchase them. If you can afford it, buy and give somebody else. So let that person enjoy whatever he wants. There are some people who cannot even afford this thing, and we have given many calendars free of charge for people who cannot afford to buy calendars on their own. Okay, right. Now souls can be elevated. Yes, during the time when their souls will also be elevated. Put the affirmation of forgiveness and tell every soul, whoever souls who want to get elevated, please come and join us in this moon, and they will come, and something will happen. Something will happen, my friends. A lot of things happen without you knowing it. Don't worry about it. Just enjoy the fun. Just be part of the participant of the whole thing. Okay? Right. Now, how do we connect to divine and how can understand what is divine connection? The purpose of divine. So, okay, now, first of all, you start doing good. Don't close your eyes and sit down. Don't visualize something. Don't imagine a white light coming and killing you. It's just imagination. It's not a real white light. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desire. That's a fantastic thing. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desire. You want to become clean. You want to become good as God has once created you to become clean. Your mind, you want the mind to go away. That's why I say I'm not a wrong emotion, I'm not this wrong thought, I'm not a disturbed mind. I am a soul. Start doing that and then go out and practice. Pour water for the plant. Take some water and let the birds come and drink the water. Start doing. Don't worry. Start doing. Let the vibration go. Let the vibration go of love and compassion and kindness and caring and sharing. That itself is enough. Once you raise vibration, people will start coming to you. Animals will come around. Anything will come around you. Start. And somebody will come, sir, can you help me, sir? He will know who to go. He can feel the energy that you want to give something. You are ready to give something. All this will happen. Your face will start to glow. Many people send affirmations, send things, sir, now my face is glowing. My friends telling me, after putting the divine fire, people ask me, are you putting some cream on your body? I say, no, I'm not doing anything. It's just glowing. Like that. So next, what's the purpose of PVH badges? Okay. Now the badges are made for people who want to protect themselves from dark energy. Remember yesterday, we put all in the Delhi. Everybody was, all the pain was going on. They became stronger. This girl was numb. All the white magic pain was going on. This will protect you. Sometimes you have to put inside. One lady got so much astral ray, she started pinning the badge in her vagina, in her panties. We have a testimony from her. And she put outside, and one she put in the panties. And from that day on, she stopped, all stopped. Because these souls cannot come and attack her. Something is protected, something much more powerful. They won't dare come near. So please understand this. That's why we make all of this. We used to give badges free, we used to give cards free. But how much can we give? So we're just putting a nominal charge. If you think you cannot afford, tell me. We'll give it to you free. Tell me, sir, I cannot afford, so I have no money. Take and go, no problem. No problem. Don't worry. I'm not going to say, no, this is very powerful. Don't worry, you must pay. You must know the value. You must pay the money. No. Don't worry. I know there are people at some point of life, they don't even have 10 rupees in their pocket. I know. I've met people before. I've met men crying to me. I've met men crying. They don't know how to ask, sir, please give me food, sir. They don't know how to ask. This is somebody shared to me. This man went to the ATM to stand. There was an old man having a bucket. He was with the ATM. So he said, it's a lockdown. My wife is in the house alone. We have no money. Can you give me some money? I want to buy food and go back home. He's showing the thing to buy food and go back home for the family, for his wife. The wife is bedridden. A lot of people outside there, my friend. A lot of people outside there. Just send the vibration and somebody will come. Somebody will come and ask you. And don't ask, don't think, what's wrong with you? You look okay, what's wrong? No, why should I give you? Don't argue and don't start lecturing about his life. No, this is not how you should behave. You must take care of it. Don't lecture him. Give what you can. Don't lecture them. Give what you can, let them go. And don't say, you see how I am, how powerful I am. You know, I work very hard. I had all the things. Don't. You are fine. You are good. Everyone knows. But don't go and show all your happiness to some poor fellow who's suffering for one meal. Buy him the meal and go. Start practicing. Don't worry. The more you give, the more God will give you. You give food, you receive food in abundance. You give love, you receive love in abundance. You give teaching, you receive teaching in abundance. You give money, you receive money in abundance. Start giving. Giving what you have, what you can give. That's all. Okay? Now these are the badges we made for each and every country. We have one for India, one for Malaysia, one for Singapore. We have. So we want to know that they are all connecting to something, and very, very strong energy comes from this badge. This badge protects you. Sometimes people wear the badge, go to school, work, they put inside. No one can put outside, you can even put it this way. No problem, don't worry. A lot of people get so much benefit from the badges. Somebody was telling me he was getting rusted. Yes, sometimes when you sweat, you get rusted. I understand. It's inside metal. We will try to improve that. Okay? Next batch will try to improve that. Okay? Like that. So remember, we have made badges for all the countries around the world. All the PVH, wherever the PVH have done badges. And whenever I go, I take with them. Somewhere, I went to Uganda. I just gave them free. I didn't have a box. They have nothing to give me. You know, it cost me almost about $700 to book a hall. And early morning, I had some food. They brought some banana with lots of beef. banana, they eat banana there. It's like rice there. There's a lot of beef. I said, I cannot eat that, got beef. And no choice, I put the beef and I had the banana. Sometimes we go through so much of struggle in life. It's not easy, my friend. But I did a good job. I went there, had a class. There was a lady, a lot of people suffer from Candida yeast infection. A lot of them. A lot. Big thing. Men and female. They have this Candida virus, So she came to the class. I healed her. I went back home. The next day she sent me a WhatsApp message. So I cannot believe, sir. It's like you came just for me. I got Candida virus. After the healing, I know where it went. I can recognize my private part. That's what she wrote. I couldn't conceive. I couldn't have sex with my husband because of this virus, this yeast infection. I don't know where it went. Sometimes, man, that's why we travel all over the world to see how people are suffering. It's not, they don't know how to do. They don't, maybe the water is not clean. The food they eat is full of carbohydrate, lots and lots of viruses, lots of yeast infection, lots. You have a yellow fever injection before you go to those countries. They have yellow fever. So imagine how they're all suffering and how strong they are. But still, they're not strong enough for the Candida virus. The first thing I asked when I went to Uganda, I said, what is the major problem? Sir, everybody or many people have Candida virus. Yeast. So remember, this is the phone sticker. We put a phone sticker to make it stronger so that you won't be affected by the electromagnetic form. People sell this. This is given free of charge. It's programmed, so you can't go and cut a signal. You can't put inside. It doesn't work. It's made specially for the phone. It's programmed for the phone. When we have the workshop, we will give everybody. Okay, that is our promise. We're trying to make some. People say, oh, I want more than one, so I want to give my uncle, my auntie, and all kinds of. Maybe later on we think about it. Okay, right. A lot of people can pay a lot of money. I know. What is previous organ donation? Does it contribute one's karma? No, sir. Please give your organ. Don't worry. You are dead and gone. Don't watch some movie and say karma, giving a body, nothing. Just give whatever you can. Let somebody else have a good life because you don't need them anymore. You are dead. Okay? Right. You can heal organs and constant multiple people. No. You got to do one by one. Okay? Please understand. You can do overall pain, but you cannot heal. You can do, okay, all sit down, heal all the liver. No, you can't do that. There may be cords, there may be things. When I say about the period pain, you can heal period pain of anybody without forgiveness and without having any form of cord. You can heal a period. That's why I say you can heal a period pain. There's some you can heal on a distant mass, but not everything. All these things need to change a lot of things. You need a diet change, a lot of things, my friend. Okay? Heart, it could be caught in the heart, it won't work. You must need forgiveness. Lots of things. The only part you can heal without having any form of forgiveness of this gastric pain, acid reflux, and your period pain, and also your migraine pain and tooth pain. Okay, that's all. Okay, right. What we do when we predict negative things, that accident, visions in dream while awake, what do we check whether it's true or not? Okay, sometimes you do get vision. The vision is coming from some souls. Some souls will come and tell you. You could have a soul down there, something's going to happen, something's coming to you. They can predict you. Okay? Say thank you and just wait for a while and you move on. Or do divine fire for yourself. Do divine fire. Sometimes you can find a way to remove this, sometimes you cannot. Maybe it's destined for that person to die accordingly. By knowing this, and people will think you're funny. Why you come and telling me all of these things? Because it's never happened. It never happened. So if you go tell somebody, what are you, stupid woman? How do you think? You might get a bad name. So a lot of people are very afraid to say this because they're not able, they're not accepted. So be careful. Sometimes people get visions. Yes, they get visions. Sometimes the soul will tell you. Sometimes the soul of the person who will come and tell you that something's going to happen to me. I know. I'm going to die now. I'm going to die in 2 minutes. The soul will know before it happens. But the mind knows. Okay? Right. My daughter and her parents are lowly treated by her mother-in-law and relatives having pride. I have a son. Should she and her parents react to them? Yes, madam. A lot of madam. This is a... Yes, madam. Sometimes this is the whole trouble, madam. You marry some rich people's son. You don't give them enough dowry. They always ridicule. They always want to show that they're so much better than you people are. Leave them alone. Do divine fire. Forgive them and let go, madam. their karma will be different next lifetime. Okay, don't worry, don't worry too much. Do your part. Imagine I've come to balance my karma, accept, you do your work, fine. Okay, right. Some activities on optimum full moon, yes. Now this is what we call lunatic and nothing. There's always a past life connection, not only full moon and dark moon also. Okay, why? Because of past life connection. They could be tantrics. They could have done something very harmful, and this all this energy is coming them to attack them on this time. A lot of black magic is done during the new moon or dark moon, not new moon but dark moon. Okay, so a lot of things can happen. Okay, like that. I've deactivated my virus completely, but why COVID-19 is not able to deactivate? My friend, COVID-19 is not active now. Just people are getting symptoms. That's all. Okay, I know people are dying. If you're unhealthy, if you're having all these drugs and all kind of alcohol in the body, like all are now standing on big line and task mark, I hope they all get COVID and die tomorrow. It's a good blessing for Mother Earth. Don't you agree with me? Of course, the wife will be crying and crying and crying. This guy is going to spend all the money. Maybe he's taking money from the wife to die. I'm sure the wife is also blessings. Hopefully this guy, when this guy dies, there'll be peace in the house. All this is happening, huh? Sometimes your body is weak. You can even get any form of virus or any form of infection. I don't see, that's why we stop blessing today. Okay? Now, we have deactivated many viruses. We have deactivated many viruses. Okay? The last time we were in Brazil, we deactivated 7 viruses. Okay? Right, remember this, huh? We have no new death in Malaysia, for your information. Huh? There's no much at Tasman. All the bars are closed only today. All the bars in Malaysia are closed. All cinemas are closed. You go restaurant, you cannot sit one-to-one. You must sit far away. And everybody's name, I just went somebody, you must write the name and spray your hand and go inside. So they're taking all the measures. Is India doing that? Look at the queue in India. Just go to the wine shop. How long is the queue? Somebody send me the email. Long queue. When are you going to stop? Why did they open a wine shop? Why? National importance? Is wine shop a very national importance? Did Gujarat open a wine shop? Anybody from Gujarat here? Anybody from Gujarat? Is the wine shop open in Gujarat? Come on. Anybody from Gujarat? Is the wine shop open in Gujarat? I'm asking somebody from Gujarat. Is the wine shop open in Gujarat? Why no one replying? I'm waiting. Is the wine shop open in Gujarat? Mahesh is saying there's no wine shop in Gujarat. There is no wine shop in Gujarat. When Mr. Modi was the Chief Minister of Gujarat, he closed all the wine shop in Gujarat. Why did you open up the wine shop during the lockdown? Why? Close until the lockdown is finished. Yes or no? Why did it ban? Alcohol is banned in Gujarat. Yes or not, my friend? I know. That's why I asked. That's why I asked. Alcohol is banned in Gujarat. Pan is banned in South India, in Tamil Nadu. At one point, they also wanted to ban. I think they banned to some extent in Tamil Nadu. They were going to Pondicherry to drink alcohol. It's duty free. Gujarat is liquor free. Now, to all the Gujaratis who are here in the workshop, why did the Prime Minister go to India and say no more alcohol in India? Why did he do that? Was he the one who had closed down all the wine shop in India, in Gujarat? Dev Nair, they have got no other choice but give AIDS treatment. They have no other choice. Sir, I've been to Gujarat, sir. That's why I'm asking. The Chief Minister of Gujarat became the Prime Minister of India. Why did he say India is now going to be alcohol free? Why did he do that? Liquor is a major income for Tamil Nadu government. And you got program to help the women and men who are alcoholics. You got a program to help and you make money. It doesn't make me stupid. VP VG, a lot of things you don't know, VG. It has been alcohol free for quite some time. You see, now we know there's one state in India which has got no alcohol because alcohol is banned in the state. Can you imagine? So now, why did your chief minister, who became the prime minister of India, did not stop? Mumbai wants out a bigger line. Why did you open it? That's my question. That you buy stocks and go back home and drink. Anyway, that's your problem. All these guys who are doing this next lifetime, tell them they're born in Arab Saudi, in Kuwait, and all of these countries. And also in Iran. So states have put a lot of pressure on PM Modi to open liquor shops and earn revenue. Now it's 79% VAT. But all 5-star hotels are selling wine in Gujarat. Let the rich man drink, sir. Let the poor man become better. The rich man can drink the hotel. But the poor man will stay better, go back home and sleep with his wife. Make her happy. You know, someone said, Gautam Kumar, my helper who can see souls, now wears the badge 24/7 and now confidently goes to the shop after dark. Before PVH, she freaks out when they ask her to go to the shop in the evening. Wow. Exactly. That's the power of the healing badge, the badge, PVH badge. No, sir. It's very sad. It's very sad. Sir, not make money in the expense of the people of your country. Alcohol is bad. Alcohol is bad. You shouldn't do that. Shouldn't do that. It's very sad. A lot of countries have got no alcohol at all. A lot of Muslim countries have got no alcohol. Not all Muslim countries have got oil. There are Muslim countries got no oil, but they don't have alcohol at all. Sudan, they have no oil. They are surviving. No alcohol. Find some other way, some other revenue. Work hard. Okay. Now, I think we need to consider the healing to be happen other than this. The one is required to do the healing. Don't try something else. If you try something else, something goes wrong with you, we are not responsible. We only heal with the one. Healing is done only with the one. Okay? That's it. We know that you are a busy person, but we need your more specific healing like soul elevation. We are given time for soul elevation every... Go ring the bell now. Okay? Every 4 times a month they have given soul elevation. Wait. Okay? Unless some very serious question, then you try to call me. Remember my friend, I go to work. The time difference between India and Malaysia. Remember? When I finish at 11 o'clock, everybody is calling me. It's only 7:30 in your country. Or 8 o'clock in your country. It's 11:30, I got to go to sleep. People are still calling me. At 10 o'clock night, your time. My time is what time? 12:30. So please understand that. It's not I don't want to pick up the call. Shall I call you at 7 a.m. Malaysian time and call you, wake you up at 5 o'clock in the morning? Will you like it? So remember this. It's not I have to work. I'm driving. I'm talking to somebody. I'm doing my business. I know you have soul. I won't help you. Let's follow protocol. Make them read forgiveness. Okay? There's one lady who was doing it very nicely. And I don't want to teach you that method. She take my picture and she show. Look at this man. Please leave. And the soul goes away. Don't do that, huh? Don't do that, okay? Now, the person is possessed by very dark energy and becomes mad, arrogant, and they have refused to give forgiveness. Whole family will suffer. Tie him up. Tie him up in the chair. Put him in the chair. And show the affirmation. Show the affirmation to him, okay? Sometimes people have to treat people like that. Possessed. Yes, they're possessed. Don't hurt him. Just tie him up. And make him sit down and show the affirmation. And see what happens. Something will happen. Then call me. People have come. People have done it before. One lady refused to read, and they showed the picture of my picture and told her to see. And immediately the soul left, and she not eaten for 3 days. And she went and had dinner, and she went back home. Things can happen, but you must take the trouble, do it. Okay? Right. How to overcome delay in marriage, success, and childbirth and prosperity. Start doing forgiveness. Many of them could be because of your past life. You could be a rich man, could have wasted all the money and lived in style, but never gave the money. Today, you're born without prosperity. You have many children and you are never happy with the children. You have told, I don't want to have children at all. I wish I never get children for next life. Now you come back born and you're not get married. So could be a past life thing. So start reading forgiveness. Bless the money. Make the money come into your house. Bless the money. Invite the money into your house. Start doing things like that. Yes, a lot of things happen. Sometimes it's not just one. You know how many people I know who got married don't want to have a child because they won't look beautiful. You know that? Oh, I will not look beautiful. I'm not going to have a child. You know how many people in Europe don't have children? Like you think next lifetime they're going to have they're going to be up. No, you don't have children, it's fine, but don't blame as though it's such a difficult thing. So difficult, it's math. I don't want to have children. What's the point? You don't give all the excuses for that. Next lifetime you're born in a country because every year you get married, you have a child. Then you don't know what's it. Okay, right. So now, do forgive reflection from new card do forgiveness and spiritual affection first for new card. Yes, sometimes you got to keep on doing forgiveness. We never know when the card is going to come. We never know. You never know when the card is going to come. Can come any one time. Okay. How do I confirm that sensing is right? Just start sensing. Don't confirm yourself. Don't ask another healer. I got to ask. He might give a never answer, and you're not. Just start doing. When I am around or somebody is more senior around, and learn from them. That's all. Don't worry. You cannot kill anybody by sensing. Neither can you kill anybody with the healing wand. Okay? How to check whether my healing wand is still connected? It is connected. So when I do souls and house cleaning towards the end of the workshop, you ask us to put the wand near our third eye chakra. How do you connect us to clean our home or your spirit? How am I connecting to you? Oh, when I put here, how am I connecting? That's my problem, not your problem. As long as your problem is gone, it's fine. Someone is cheating us. Should we leave such cheaters? Do we cheat them? Had we cheat them? No, sir. Sometimes it's a trial. When someone cheats you, whether they get angry or cheat somebody else, or cheating back or take revenge, it's a trial you're going through. If you let it go by peace and all, you're fine. You pass the trial. Sometimes it's a trial in this lifetime. How you react to it. It's like, I'm giving you a gun. I'm giving you a gun. Your army personnel. You caught the enemy. He's got no gun, nothing. And your gun is pointing to him. He's putting his hand. Okay? And your boss says, kill him, kill him, kill him. No, sir, don't go to him. You can shoot him. You never did anything good. He's unarmed. He's putting his hand up. But you kill him. Because someone say, kill him. And we say, I'm sorry, sir. I cannot kill this man. He's now unarmed. You tie him up and you bring him up. You get good karma. A lot of things can happen that way in life. When someone cheats you, you take revenge against him. It's not good. You fail the test in this lifetime. A lot of tests will come. A poor man will come and ask you food. And you say, no, go. Or your friend will come and you go and buy a nice ice cream and you eat. There's a test you fail. You can fail in many tests in life. Stop failing tests. Do. Don't worry about a friend. He's got enough food. He's got enough things to do. But here's the poor man. He needs food to eat. Go and visit him and see what he can do for the family. Okay. Something like that. Okay. Don't worry about people cheating in the past. Don't worry about it. Just forgive and let go. Think I learned a good lesson. I learned to forgive him and let him go. And you don't know, sometimes they will pay you back. Does rebirth always to balance karma? No, sir. Some rebirths are gone to bring something new to mankind. Not everything is coming to balance karma. Okay? Sometimes you come, you bring a new thing, you bring a new teaching, you bring a new thing. But the sad thing is when people bring this thing, they get contaminated and they become bad. They become gods. They become all kind of stuff. They never brought teachings. They never brought teaching. They brought teaching. But they misuse it. They started charging money. Like for example, God gave me this. I can make money with this. Can I make money? I can gold plate it, silver plate it, and charge. Purple color one is free. Red color one is 200 rupees. Green color one is blue color one is super expensive, 1,000, 2,000. I can say. This one we give free. No, this one is free. Can I cannot? Can I cannot? Okay. Then what happened? What happened to my top boss? What my boss will say? You bloody rascal! I give you something, you start becoming idiot now, huh? And I become an idiot after that. So like that, God want to give so many things. He want to give you also. But how will He manage it? How will He do it properly? Without having selfishness and all this hierarchy. I am this, I am that, I am that. How can He come down and go down to the level of people? How can He go down to the level of people to see that? That's a whole big question you have to ask. Okay? Now, once when you elevate any soul, when the soul come back, these souls will not come back. Okay? Now, why you waste your time with anniversary all? What for? Why spend the money? Go and take the money and buy a provision for a single mother for that month. Some people spend so much of money. If everybody in India, especially the Brahmins, can stop pujas every week or every monthly puja or twice monthly puja and take the money and give to a poor family, there won't be a poor family in India. Agree with me? You know what I say? If every Brahmin family in India doing pujas every month or twice a month or 3 times a month can take the money and go and give one poor family in India in the name of the God they pray, you think India will be poor or anybody go hungry? Can I get an answer for this now? You are right, sir. Yes. You know how much of money and how much of resource are wasted on pujas, on a monthly puja, on certain time, 9-day puja, how much of money, how much of food. 1,000% agree, 101% agree. Can you imagine? If everybody can stop the puja, take that money, I'm going to spend so much rupees, take and go and give the poor family who's struggling to even find food to eat, to pay the electric bill, to pay the water bill, to send a child to school, to buy a shoe, to buy a pen, to buy books, to buy a pencil. Do that and see how much the people's life. India will shine. India will shine. Yes. How much of ancestors puja you do? How much of clothes you burn? How much? The last time I went for ancestors puja, the plane had to go circle around. I asked what? All the Tamil Nadu people were burning around. Burning. The whole environment was full of smoke. The plane couldn't land because no visibility. We were there for 2 hours. And then the plane landed on that day. The bogie prayers from South India and Tamil Nadu. So what is wrong with the government? Why are they not doing some kind of act of pollution? Why are they stopping this? Because religion is more powerful than the government? I don't understand. It was 2 hours late. The plane was just flying. How much of fuel invested? How much of people have lost their connecting flights because of something like that? Burning of tires and burning all kind of stuff. Why? Are you stupid? Are you guys stupid? I don't understand. What is wrong with people? Who started this? One idiot would have started this. One idiot, a real idiot would have started it. And hundreds of idiots are following. Yes or no? Yes or no? One idiot started, hundreds of idiots are following. That's all. Now more than 1,000 idiots are following now. All are bugger idiots. Just following and burning away. Some get very angry, you know. VP, VG. True, sir. We have done so many pujas. I'm also a Brahmin. Total waste. Instead, feeding poor or the animal. Yes, madam. Start feeding the poor and the animals. Why, madam? You know, madam, when you go to India, you take an apple and give a poor child. You know how excited and happy is to get an apple? Because he can't go and get an apple to buy and eat. Go and buy apple and give the poor children. You can see the happiness in the face. An orange and apple, you go and give them. How happy they will be. Start doing that, madam. Start doing that. Okay, Mr. Murli. Happy birthday to you tomorrow. Thank you. Okay, good, huh? Next. Why God created the world and doing play by human, by karma, birth and death and cycle, by feeling that God is super duper sadist and bossy, huh? I am feeling like God is super duper bossy. Everyone says I should not ask why, accept it. Sir, remember, this God that you're talking about is not the God that was there with a great grandfather. It's not that. It's all been made by human beings. When God made human beings, He was fine. There were some people, they were peasants, they were living happily. And then came, I am the king, I must take care of you, you must be under me. And they're fighting and fighting. Then they started a Brahmin caste, then the poor caste, untouchable caste. All done by man. Don't blame God. Don't blame God. And God has a nice way. Today you're Brahmin. Are you guaranteed a Brahmin next lifetime? Are you guaranteed a Brahmin next lifetime? In Kerala, they light 1 lakh lamps every day. It costs 5 lakhs. Waiting for your turn in 25 years. Pay and wait. Okay, good. Mankind has done so much damage to nature. What should we do? Start doing blessings. Start blessing. Start doing good things. And something will change. Huh? So I do a lot of changes. Let's start doing it. Let's start doing it. Okay, let's start doing it. What's the inner world? What's the bad connection? Good connection? That's Kali inner world. Sir, it is all very dark energy. Kali or dark energy, sir. Don't do that. How to connect the good side. Start doing good. Start practicing spiritual hygiene. And the good energy will come and continue automatically. Don't not worry about it. Start doing good. Don't stop gossiping. Start talking about good about God, good about everything. Don't convert people. Don't talk about some religion. Don't waste money on some stupid things or start good things and God will come to you, sir. Huh? By placing poster and canvas and Borobudur in the living room, is it fine? No, don't do all that, sir. Don't do that. If you change your prayer altar, we will send you, all of you, as I promise everybody, all those people who have changed your prayer altar, and some of them have sent officers also have changed. We will send you, we are making them now. We will send you by PDF. You print it, you print them, and you start putting them. Okay? Now, if you change, if you're not going to change, not going to give you. Okay? Right. Next, how can you heal others with good without consent? You can heal anybody, sir. You can heal anybody without a consent. Don't worry. Take the one, aura cleansing. But if they don't need forgiveness, you cannot heal them. Huh? I always wanted to migrate to another country like New Zealand and Australia. Can PVH help me? Start doing divine fire. Do divine fire and see what happens. Start doing divine fire. Huh? Do divine fire for your country. Do divine fire for that country. See what happens according to your karmic path. Can people help to lose weight? Yes. Yes, they can. We teach at the women's workshop. It's buried down as situated in the own land. Can be cleaned and used for them. Yes, sir. First of all, we must elevate the soul. And then once we clean them, it's fine. Don't worry about it. But the thought must be clean. Or don't have fear, oh, it's very ground. Nothing happened. Huh? First of all, must elevate all the souls. and then we can start doing that. Okay? How many rate? It depends on the problem you have. If you got a lot of dynamic cause, you got, let's say you live in a house where you got a sister-in-law, or mother-in-law, or a brother-in-law who's so negative, you got to keep on reading. They're always sending negativity to you. How distant healing needed to elevate the parent soul for remote black magic? How many distant healings needed to elevate soul? One. If they want to go. If they want to go, then you must make them come. Then we go. If you do affirmation for 9 days and participate in distant healing, part of a conduct will be sufficient to remove. Yes. Yes. But you must continue to read also. You can't read one time, forget about it. Which time will continue? Yes. Why? Yes, the calendar is made for that. You take the one and check yourself. Can we bless Mother Earth, Sun? Yes, of course. Without the one, yes. More effective with the one. More effective with the one. Without one is fine. Right? But doing divine fire, whole family will give the same effect as doing divine fire for individual in the same family. Yes, if they have no problem, you do one family. If somebody has a problem, then you do for that person. Let's say some of the son is no problem, but do for the son and do for the whole family. Okay? Sometimes one son needs more attention. So you must do one for one son, divine for one son, and then do for the divine family, for the whole family. Okay? Right. What's the opinion of having pets, dogs, cats at home? Despite feeding food, providing shelter, and taking good care of them, we destroy their freedom. Sir, some of these dogs and cats are born in the house. They don't know what's freedom. They're born in the house. They're domesticated. You can't go to the jungle, bring jungle cat and put in the cage. It's not going to live. They'll die. You go and see the tigers or the leopards in the zoo. In the small, they're just walking. They go crazy. They're crazy now. You take in the jungle, it's not fair. But when the mother gives birth to the calf, or give the babies or the cubs in the zoo, they grow in the zoo. They don't know what is it like outside. So some of the fish are made for aquarium. They cannot live outside. They're fine. Some cats and dogs are all domesticated. Yeah? The wild dogs, you cannot put them in the house. Cannot. They grow up in the house. They're fine. So can you go live them? They will not know how to survive. So don't worry. Some are domesticated. Some are not domesticated. Okay? Right. Some cultures, especially Indian culture, restrict having exotic pets like snake, reptiles, and tortoise. They'll bite you, you'll die. Why you want to have a snake in the house? It'll bite you one day. They have low consciousness. A cat recognizes you. A dog will recognize you. A bird might recognize you. But these things won't recognize you. They don't have consciousness. That's all. They're low consciousness. They're not like that. A dog recognizes you. He knows who is a good man. A neighbor will come, he'll bark. He's a bad guy come, he'll look around. That. He knows. It's much more higher consciousness. So it depends on this animal. A tortoise is just a tortoise. It'll bite and never let go. Can we heal more than one chakra at one time? No. One chakra at one time. Do we improve memory by excel in studies and competitive exam? Yes, of course. Start doing work. Use your mind. Your brain should always rejuvenate. You put them in sleep the whole day, It's not going to work. You must give some brain work to do. Can a person heal a person lying down? Yes, you can heal a person anywhere you like. You go to the toilet also do, no problem. While sitting. Will there be anyone while reading? Will there be any overdosage? No. There's no risk. The one will do it exactly and fine. It will stop. The energy will not flow. Don't worry. Can our soul block us? Yes, our soul can block. You have intention of not wanting to live. You just want to die. You will not receive the soul. You will not receive the energy. I see a lot of women like that. They have been wanting to die for so many years and nobody can help them. They just go. Let them go. That's all. Why you want to heal them? Because they're in pain? Give the pain and let them go. You can't do any much because they've been doing this for such a long time. For healing a person except for condition, we need to be free from cause. Yes. Then how to heal one emergency situation like heart attack? Send them to the medical doctors immediately. Okay. Send anybody with any form of heart attack or some serious thing, send them to the hospital. PVH is not an emergency care unit. You send them for suffocation of breathing, of asthma or heart attack, they will do the best thing they can in the hospital. They call it emergency. They put it down, they'll put boom, boom, they do all kind of stuff. They give Ventolin, they will heal you. At the same time, you can also heal. But seek medical attention immediately. Don't wait with the one, no, I will heal the person. No. Send them. They will do something. They will put the water. They will put all kind of stuff to push the air inside to breathe. Unless you want to go and do artificial resuscitation. Send them to the doctor. Okay, don't waste your time. Okay. Guru Padma Sambhava. I don't see such energy, but there are many souls behaving like him. There are many souls. This person never existed, but there are many souls. You see the name and coming and say, I am Padma Sambhava. I am Padma. I am Padma. That one got a lot. But such a thing never existed. So you can put Wikipedia, whatever you want. Siva aura which connects series worldwide to person requires self-develop, or is it somewhat supplement by Borobudur, Devaraja or cosmic being? Sir, it is my past life connection. Over 2 years, I noticed Siva search is increasing, is anchoring more light, divine fire, and more participant joins. Yes, sir. I wanted to do as much as I can. More people are coming, I'm doing more, that's all. Could have done long time ago, but very few people. We're growing, it's growing, more people coming, so more things doing. Like we have calendar, we got badges, we got the IM, we got different color wands, So we're also growing, that's all. Okay. Okay, the person does not believe in God. Yes. So you don't believe in the don't have to believe the God the way the gods are created by man. Do good. Share whatever you have, whatever you don't want. Practice spiritual hygiene. Practice goodness, caring and giving. That itself is God. Don't have to go and pray to this temple, that temple. No need. No need. It's all a fear that people put on each and every one of you. Oh, you don't show God. God will punish. No such thing. They put fear, so they want you to go there. All religion put fear on people. It's a fear thing. God will come to you when you're doing work. God is your soul, Father of your soul. Okay? Don't worry. You can read affirmation. Because here, we're just calling Supreme God, Divine. You want to remove the Supreme God? Remove Supreme God. Read all the rest. No problem. While we enter and include many efforts to balance our karma and improving our good karma, which is the purpose of life. Sir, at what stage our effort is considered fruitful and what? Sir, don't stage or start doing. Start doing. When a child is born, start showing all the affirmation to the child. Teach him good things. Start from that age. It's not too late to start now. You're 70 years old, start now. Don't worry. Okay? What's the purpose of life? You're a father, do work of father. Your mother, do work of your mother. You're a son, do work as a son. Start doing. Next, look outside the box. Who can I help outside? That's enough. Your purpose will come automatically. Okay? Power. When we heal a particular issue, I can cause another issue as we are not accepting the pain. So, is there such a thing as a cause while healing? Any side effect can occur? No side effects. One pain here, one pain here, one pain here. That's all. As we are not accepting the pain or so. I don't quite understand your question. If you start healing yourself, your body will get healed. Don't worry about your mind. Balinda Kaur Saramban, is it true peace is not for everybody? So the soul with ego and pride cannot follow. That's your pride and ego in this lifetime. How can we help? Is there anything we can do to help these people? For example, reading the forgiveness. You cannot read forgiveness on their behalf. If they're hungry, can you eat for them? If they're dirty, can you bathe for them? Cannot, right? They have to do their work. You can do divine fire for them, that's all. It's hard to avoid. Most people I meet are arrogant and full of ego. I'm very uncomfortable with them. Leave them alone. Leave them. That's all. Why must you be with them? Unless they are your father, your mother. Do divine fire and let go. Vimala, some people who wake up after pronounced death vomited big rice. Audi Kirei. I heard many have shared some stories what happened when you did soul went. Some souls are very funny. They go up and they have to come back again for some reason. They don't die. We call this near-death experience. Sometimes you're clinically dead, but not dead by energy. Small conscious state. You can be hibernating. The heart can pumping very low, and suddenly you come back alive. There's one guy who called me that day. I forgot his number. Otherwise, I can call him and talk to him. He was pronounced dead in the hospital. Pronounced. Born dead. So someone told me, you go to this temple and start praying. The mother took 1 hour, drive the car, took him temple, and he became alive. He became alive. So now, for the past 6 months, he was having so much a problem, he cannot sleep. He cannot sleep. I told him, there's a female soul with you from a temple. You look at him, sir, that's a soul that saved me. I said, yes, that soul saved you. Now the soul want to go. You elevate the soul, he's fine now. Sometimes some occult energy can be very, very strong. Can work, some minutes. You don't understand how the other side of occult works. So these are all not medical, but occult. Okay, right? Now the Brian-based books, some souls, same soul, yes, you take many life, this reincarnation. You don't have to go and read this guy's book. A lot of people in India knows that you take many, many lives. The Hindu people have been talking about this for a long, long time. It's all in the Hindu scriptures. The reincarnation, you'll be born again, you'll come back, you'll be born, rich and all. It's all there. You don't have to go and read his book, that's all. Seeing light, and also some master waiting to give some message before the soul takes next birth. So these are the guides and helpers, that's all. If you start doing good, you'll see the masters and you see bright lights. Light is what you see because they are much brighter. So in order for you to meet them, you must be bright. If you're not bright, you cannot go near them. You cannot. So you have to practice now. Sometimes you go down there, you won't have another birth. You become a special guide, a helper, teacher of other human beings or other nature beings. You'll be one of them. And you come and go as and when required. Okay? Or you'll be born again to bring some. Why did people ask you so many questions? You're very glad. Vimala, you're asking many questions. How that happens actually? That stops. I think you have to go now and go over and see my Art of Dying class. Okay? You understand a lot. Okay? You go and read, you have a good understanding of what's going on. Okay? Please don't get angry and upset for many questions. I need blah 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 blah. Kiran Makida. Do we all have some past life connection with you? No, madam, no bigger connection with me this lifetime. But many of you have wanted to see me in your past life. You're seeing me this lifetime. That is true. For many of you, you wanted to see me in your past life, and this life you come and see me as a teacher, as a volunteer, or something like that. Huh? So many of you want to see me in your past life. You're seeing me this lifetime. That's all. But you have not been together in past life. Huh? As we have all come together to learn all in this lifetime. Huh? You don't have to learn something because you've been within his past life. You meet people. Can we see souls in human aura and open eyes, or divine spark, just sensing energy? Yes, don't worry about what I see. Energy is energy. Is there anything like good or bad energy? Yes, there's a lot of good energy, bad energy, madam. Of course. So sometimes you get attracted to bad energy, sometimes you get into good energy. When someone is drinking, it's bad energy. It's just vibration. Alcohol is a vibration. Vibration go inside and create a lot of energy. So it's all due. Some is angry and all. Angry is setting up a lot of vibration. And the vibration can go to your neighbor's house and go everywhere else. It's a form of vibration. Everything is vibrating. Okay. Now, maybe today Borobudur is declared by the government as monument built in Mal. Could it be a Buddhist? It was never a Buddhist temple. It was never ever a Buddhist temple. There was no place to do any prayers. Just round, people just walk and come back. Never been a temple. Okay? Kiran, why so much question? Buddhists have bells around. No, they have bells to tell, hey, come on, I'm coming, bell. So everybody come. They wake people up. Early in the morning and in the evening, they wake people up. Today there's no bell. It's silent, much louder and much more powerful. Those days, even there are small ding 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 the bell. Even the mosque in my country will have a little drum and they will bang the drum. But nowadays they don't do it because they've got all the mic and mic set and all government mic. Okay? No, la, madam. Sometimes when you bang, all the souls will come also. What kind of language do the spiritual guide teaches? Sometimes you have just for concentration. Go do something and do puja, you feel nice also. Okay? What kind of language spiritual guides, teachers, Borobudur, cosmic beings speak? They speak by vibration, just by thought from Bluetooth. Hey, Tamo question. What do you keep on saying softly while blessing with me? All your eyes are closed. While blessing. What do you keep saying softly? Hello. Come on, lah. Why you want to know all of these things, all? One better you say don't close eyes, but blessing you say close eyes. I want you to concentrate on yourself. Concentrate on the fact that please forgive me, my family, my work, my country. I want you to concentrate. That's why I say close your eyes. You open your eyes, you look at beautiful girls and beautiful men and sexy men, madam. Your mind goes off. I just want you to concentrate, not meditate. I will tell everybody, please close your eyes and decide, please forgive me, my family, my work. And then I'll say, think of your house. You think of your house. Think of your work. Think of your work. Think of your country. That's the reason why I say close your eyes. You open eyes, how can you think? Not everybody can open eyes and concentrate. Because there's something in front of you. That's why I say close your eyes. Nothing else. Next time, Kirin Makaja, you open your eyes. No problem. Samo? Too much, We have not been able to see our soul, Devaraja, Borobudur, cosmic beings, or even don't have to see them. When your soul leaves the body, if you achieve that attunement, you will meet them. So don't have to worry. It's not that seeing is believing. You don't have to see. Don't believe also, no problem. Believe what the one is done. Just believe what the one has been doing. You don't have to worry about any one of these guys. Okay, you don't have to see any of them. Is the one working for you in front of your eyes? Call this woman. Taking so long to open. Hello. Kiran Makeja.
Yes, sir.
You were given a wand.
Yes.
Is the wand working?
Yes.
That's all you need to know. You don't have to worry about all the cosmic beings, whether you can see them, whether it's NLP. Is the wand healing an NLP?
No.
Exactly. The wand works, it's fine. That's all you need to know. You don't have to know whether is it NLP, you are saying about the Devaraja, Borobudur, I never see, I don't believe. In Hindi, they tell you, one man told me I was going to one place in India, one holy place long time ago. I stopped my car, I was traveling alone. He came and talked to me. I said, where are you from? I said, I'm from Malaysia. We talk, He was talking Hindi to me. I said, where are you going? So I'm going to find somebody who they say is there in this place. He said, no, you cannot find. In Hindi, we say, something you don't see with the eyes, you don't believe. You must see with the eyes.
Yes.
So I asked him, where are you going? He said, I'm going to Badrinath. Who are you going to see? I'm going to see Narayana. Vishnu. Have you seen him before? Have you seen him before?
No.
He said, no. So then why you believe? You cannot see him, then why you believe? He kept his mouth shut. He was a teacher, he kept his mouth shut. So like that. It doesn't happen. I am giving you a wand. You technically go and do it. Is it working for you?
Yes.
It's a piece of plastic.
Yes.
You don't have to listen to whatever I say. Go and heal. That's all. Why? Why you want to know? I cannot see Devaraja. Where is Devaraja in this wand? Where is he sitting? Is he sitting in this small dot or that dot? You want to do that? Go and heal people. It's like I give you a handphone. Right? Someone give you a handphone. Right? You want to know how the Bluetooth works or standing Bluetooth only?
Yeah, it's really Bluetooth.
Exactly. Take a picture and send by Bluetooth. Send by phone. Send by Wi-Fi. Send by whatever you want. Why you want to know how it's going? I want to know. Until I don't know how it's going, I am not going to use my handphone.
No, that's not the case.
That's not the case, right? You're using handphone like that. The wand giving. Why you want to worry whether Devaraja is coming, when he's coming, whether which number, the 504, is it 501 coming, the 207 coming, or 280 plus coming? Which one is coming? I don't know. There are 504 people. Which one is coming? Why are you confusing yourself? Start doing. Stop feeding your Krishna with laddus, okay? You're laughing, yeah?
Yes, sir.
How much of laddus you have feed your Krishna in your house? How much of laddus and sweets have you fed your Krishna?
That was long time back.
No. I say from the day you're born or the day you started until today. How much of sweet you have fed your Krishna?
I have not counted, sir.
Give a small estimation. 10 kilos, 20 kilos, 30 kilos.
Can't figure out. Sorry.
Okay, never mind. Can't figure out, huh? Did Krishna eat all the sweets or you eat it?
I ate it in his name after offering.
That is neuro-linguistic programming. That is neuro-linguistic
No,
programming.
we just offer in the name of God. We offer.
I know.
And
That is
we eat only.
that is called neuro-linguistic programming.
Who wants to eat?
Hello, don't argue with me. That is neuro-linguistic programming. God eat first, then I will eat. Let God eat first. Put it there first, wait for a while, and then after eat. God eat Riya, thank you. I eat your son.
Offer
Okay.
him and then have it. That is
Madam,
Hindu
madam,
culture.
Madam,
Small culture that they say.
madam, it's called neuro-linguistic programming. Hinduism is the king of neuro-linguistic programming. The white people put a name and making money with it. They're coming back to India and teaching them NLP. Okay, madam?
Yes.
Thank you very
Yes,
much.
I agree with
Thank you. That's all. Okay, so don't worry about all of these things. Mind programming. People don't think. PVH have done only healing eye service. But what is our sadhana? I don't understand what you mean by sadhana. Can someone tell me what's a sadhana? Is Dr. Parameshwara there? What is sadhana? I don't understand. I know sadhana, they sit down and they do something. They do some pujas and mantras and they do something. Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean by sadhanas? Can someone tell me what's a sadhana? What is sadhana? Can someone tell me before I can reply? I have an idea what sadhana, but I don't exactly know what sadhana. Sadhana is what service? Service to God, service to man, or doing some pujas. Practice. Yeah, something like that. You do some sit down and do some pujas and meditation like that. It's a form of practice, of spiritual practice. I am saying go out and help people, go and plant a tree, water a tree, feed the animal if you can. Start doing that. Do work for divine, do work for mankind, and start doing for that's right. He's doing regular meditation and breathing techniques. Correct. That is the one. A lot of people will say you must do it 3 times a day, 4 times a day. You must breathe, take the air from here, go here and come back and do it 4 times or 5 times a day. Yes, I know. That's what the most serious sadhana is all about. Okay, they do the mantras, they do some breathing technique, they close here, they close there, they breathe it fast and all. Sir, don't waste time, sir. Start doing good things and divine will be there. Okay? Okay, right. Bhavana. Suppose there are multiple cords and energy body and cords and organ doesn't know how can we follow PVH healing protocol. First of all, when you read forgiveness, page number 1, they all go away. Sometimes they won't go. You have to identify and read forgiveness for the particular person. It may not go also because it could be black magic. So sit down the calendar and get it done. Okay? Cords go by reading forgiveness. Sometimes they go, sometimes they don't go. Not all cords will go. Sometimes people come to me just like reading page number 1. Forgiving yourself, all the cords goes. Boom, it goes automatically. Will healing be achieved? Is there still a cord? No. They can heal the 4 parts. The one that says tooth pain, acid pain, and period pain. That all you don't need. Otherwise, you must read affirmation and then sit down and do. Okay. But they still work, but they're struggling to work. They're still working, but not optimum. When the cords come, that's why people got a lot of white magic will have a lot of problem in the head region. There's lots of pain, lots of cord. We disturb all of them. Okay? Right. Stop thinking and start healing. You got absolutely nothing else to lose. You got nothing to lose at all. Got absolutely nothing to lose. Stop thinking and start healing the PVH. Finish, okay? Right. Okay, thank you very much, guys. So all of you, please sit down. We'll remove some dark energy from people. There are some people, black magic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hey, what happened? Wow, 10, 20, 30, 31 people got black magic. Are there new people here who joined us? 31 people got black magic in the workshop right now. Out of 1,200 people who are online, 31 people got black magic. You may have joined today. Leela, sir, you are extremely down to earth and patient to answer even unwanted questions. You are patient like, madam. In fact, somebody from India is getting all the Google form, goes to them, and they will put and put down. And she says, sir, I want to change some question. I said, no, put the question as they are. Don't worry. Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes the answer can be stupid, but somebody else can have the same answer and they want to learn. Let's learn. So in fact, in my class, I said, ask the most stupidest question. Ask where your kidney is. No problem. Somebody else also don't know. Somebody else can learn. That's how it happens, brother. Don't worry about it, okay? So all of you, please sit down. 31 people got black magic. Let me remove it now. There are lots of souls who want to go today also. Lots of souls. More and more souls are coming every day. Hopefully by end of this workshop or whatever it is, we have less people. More souls will go away. Shakti, you start becoming one like me. Okay? We all can do that. If you cannot identify the black magic, madam, please wait and come for my workshop, or please sit down in the full moon and we remove it and practice it every day. Forgiveness. Next, sit out every 4 times in a month. That is the best thing I can do. Remember, nobody out there will remove black magic for free. There are a lot of people out there who do black magic, but when it comes to remove the black magic, there are not many people who can remove black magic. You know why? It's against the law to go against one of his men who are practicing the same. They might be doing the same kind of black magic. All of them, they come from the same community, or they might learn from the same people, and they all come like a group. Okay? Now all of you, please, someone said a big affirmation here. Wow, who is this? Mr. Manoj, relax lah, Mr. Manoj. I've been talking about it long time ago lah. If everybody can follow and remember all my things, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, when someone do black magic to somebody, his next lifetime will be so bad. You must be very careful when you do black magic. Not only do, even when you're a spiritual person, you do something wrong, you will be suffering next lifetime. I'm telling you this. All these gurus who are making people worship their foot and worship their legs, or I don't know what they will be in the next lifetime. Understand, my friend? You don't know what is going to happen to these people in the next lifetime. Some even sell their food and sell and keep in the house and start praying. I don't understand how low people can become. So please be careful. You can't run away. You cannot run away from all this. God's law is just. He'll let you do all of these things. He'll catch you very soon. Okay, let's start now. All of you, I see 31 people who got black magic. You may be new, or you may have done something wrong recently. So take page number 7. All the others, put a healing wand place in front of you and close your eyes. Close your eyes and concentrate on this thought of, please forgive me, my family, my work, my company, and my country, and coronavirus. If knowingly or unknowingly you have hurt anyone in this lifetime or lifetime before this. Keep on saying that now. Just keep on saying. Think of your house you're living now. Think of your working place. Think of your company. You're working now. You're the owner of the company. Think of your company. All of you say, my money is the money of divine fire. My money is the purity God desires. The currency of my country is the currency of divine fire. The currency of the country is the purity God desires. My money is the money of divine fire. My money is the purity God desires. The currency of my country is the currency of divine fire. The currency of the country is the purity God desires. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God desires. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God desires. All of you say, God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Thank you. I hope you all learned a lot today. Let's all forgive everybody who attended this workshop, knowingly or unknowingly. You may have crossed somebody's mind, made somebody upset. Let's all forgive everybody. Take the wand, put a wand outside here now. Say, each and every person here are beings of divine fire. Each and every person here are the purity God desires. Please forgive me if I've knowingly or unknowingly hurt any one of you in any way. With my messages, with my words, with my thoughts. Blaze away and burn away all the negative energy between me and you. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for this wonderful teaching. Thank you for this wonderful. Thank you. Then let God's blessing and love be with each and every one of us in this workshop. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because many Malaysians have to go to work. It's 11:30. We have been doing this class from 8 o'clock until now. 8 p.m. Malaysian time. It's about 11:20 Malaysian time. So 3 hours and 20 minutes. Sorry, Malaysian, to keep you awake so long. All black magic is gone. Stop asking me that. Yes, I got to find my breakfast now, my dinner now. Yes, everybody's black magic is gone. Devi, how they remove 3 blocks in the heart? Okay, guys, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.